line you up, then I'm gonna let you line me
I
up.
gotta let her line me up. You
All
know
right,
what
cool.
you want.
All right, go ahead.
I trust her.
Okay, all right.
Because
Yo, listen, y'all, we got this live on radio. Next haircut, JayDaHitman
We're gonna do a live stream.
live stream.
Did y'all notice I didn't agree to this?
Oh, okay, hold on.
Nah, Jay, nah.
She gotta agree.
Nah, F
Yeah, I
that.
gotta agree.
She gotta
Nah,
cut it.
F that.
What if she don't want to cut it?
Nah,
I'm drinking my H2O. Everyone getting their water. I'm not paying.
I'm drinking my poison, man. Shout out to BK in the building.
Brooklyn.
Drugs.
Brooklyn. We ain't giving them no shout outs. They ain't cutting no checks, man. Hey, man.
Burger King, if you would like a shout out on IBNX.
Did you just say Burger King?
Please email me at CourtneyDFL@IBNXradio.
Real.
Dot
No,
com.
it's just IBNX Radio.
Yeah.
But you can email me, Burger King. Okay.
Hey, man,
Okay.
guess what, man? We know we live streaming now.
Oh yeah.
Are we on there live right now?
Yeah, we live. We're on YouTube. If y'all want to see this live stream, we're on
Y'all hear
YouTube.
Get your ass on YouTube now. Or IBNX Radio.
No,
Oh,
IBNX Studio.
oh, my bad.
IBNX Studios on YouTube, and you can watch us live.
And actually, we about to send the links to our social medias. They're going. It's in our little app, so we can copy it from our Slack. And we can post it. That's what our engineer /
Hitman.
Keith said.
Shout out to the son of Dr. Umar Johnson in the building.
His name is Keith. You stupid. He said Umar Johnson. Well, shout out to Umar.
Yeah.
But, yeah, man, we are going to be going streaming every week now, man, on YouTube. I think it's going to be IBNX Studios. Yo, Keith, is it going to stay IBNX Studios?
IBNX Radio Network.
That's going to be the new one after today. Okay,
Oh,
but
then we
today-
don't even want to plug y'all with that one then until the
But
new
Right,
one.
today-
that's what I meant.
Yeah, I ain't even
Like,
gonna plug
if
y'all
you
into that, man.
All right, well, y'all just want to say
My
it.
phone
So what's up with y'all? How was y'all week, man?
What's wrong, Steve?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
My weekend was long. You know, kids went back to school.
Hey,
Hey.
nah, man. F them buses, yo. I'm sick of these buses already, son. All
Hey,
these
man,
buses,
look,
yo,
man.
they killing me,
You gotta make sure the kids are safe.
man.
Only thing I do hate about the buses, no, I guess it ain't the bus fault. I guess the parents didn't fault.
Yo, parents be pulling
'Cause it
up
be
on
like
the side of the
20
road, hopping out the whip.
It'd be like 10 minutes to sit there with the stop sign and the
Man.
cars and both sides stop.
They be
and-
high fiving, doing the nay yah with the kid before they get on the bus.
As
I'm like,
soon-
dude, if you don't get your kid on the
As
bus,
soon as he get ready to close the door, here come another kid up the damn hill from the complex. I'm like, look,
Yeah.
get your kid out here on time so
Hey,
I can get where I got to go.
no disrespect, but black people, we need to be effing a lot more because when we be at the bus stop, we be like 30 Mexicans out there and it be like 5 black kids. We gotta step our game up.
He's mean
Y'all
sexual-
need to start shooting up at the clubs and pulling these condoms off.
He's saying sexual intercourse. We need to make more kids.
Yes. We
can't
falling behind
afford
the
no
ball
kids.
right now, man. I'm sorry. Our
Yeah,
bus
but,
stops be looking a little dry. I'm saying.
Yeah, it was back to school week, man. Had to do school shopping, went to the mall. Shout out to my kids tomorrow, JJ, Jasmine. You know, I'm the only one that got kids on the show.
Hey, let JayDaHitman take all that responsibility.
Y'all gonna be calling me soon talking about new stuff. I'm be like, I'm done. I don't know nothing about no diapers.
Man, I'm getting
And
my
this is
balls
why
tied.
am
I don't know what y'all
35
talking about.
days.
What you said, Courtney? Courtney gonna have some kids.
The Bahamas.
She gonna have them from the Bahamas. She gonna conceive it in Bahamas. Hey, don't do that, Courtney.
I'm getting my
Protect
balls tied
yourself.
up. They ain't going nowhere.
You getting them tied
And I
up.
have a cruise, baby.
A cruise, baby.
The-
Side,
the
baby.
Ocean from the motion from the I don't know.
The motion from the ocean?
Yeah,
Ocean from the lotion.
we gonna go over a bunch of nut stuff today. We gonna go. Our topic of the day is actually. What's our topic of the day?
Today our topic of the
Why
day
you
is
always lying? Oh, my bad.
games people play.
Why you always
Why do you
playing?
play games, people? Why?
I know. Do I look like the goddamn on Family
When
Feud?
does it end? Does it ever end? When does it end? Why do people play so many games? I don't care on your job, in your relationship, dating. I mean, even your moms play games if you really want to get technical.
Oh.
Why do people play games? Why?
Courtney, you be throwing low blows, man. You know that, right?
No, for real.
Maybe
Like,
throw it-
people got moms that put their cable bill in their name when they two months old, and just because they got a social security number, and then their credit is messed up from the jump. You know what I'm saying? So, you gotta watch the games people play.
Yeah.
Why do we play games? Why do people play games?
Whether it's love games, it could be business
It could be love
games.
games,
Cause niggas want to get shot, B.
all of that.
Yeah, man. That's
Niggas
real.
play games
We got
every day,
some
B.
input. Some people are saying, life is a game. I think that
That's
I
true.
think that just something to go off of. I think that sometimes we are not honest with ourselves about is it a game or is it reality.
You sound like the Joker, man. You know what I'm saying?
But
Like,
how do you know it's a game?
you know why? Listen, they said on sidebar.
Stop confusing it.
They said the Joker says the same thing, and he says because he's the only one that really knows they're living in the damn cartoon anyway. So all the people he
That's
killed, it
what
really
it is.
don't matter. So that's why I think it's funny.
Because we all living in the Matrix.
So when he slice you and he put a gun to your head and then he shoots you and he just start laughing like. It's because he's crazy.
Hello, everyone. Hi. We're live on the air here at IBNX Radio.com.
What's our number, sis?
Oh, you are more than welcome to call in live. The number is, 678-688-4269.
4269. We will have our prank call.
4269. We will have a prank call today. We'll talk about some hot topics. We're gonna play a couple of songs for you. You guys stay tuned because I'm gonna take it back to the good old.
Oh, yeah,
Spinners.
yeah. Spinners.
What
You know about
them
spinners?
Spinners? What you know about Scotty and them?
Yep.
What you know about?
You know about spinners?
What you
Yeah.
know about the
Oh.
Spinners?
Yep.
What
I
you
know
guys
this. I know
about
this
the
song's when I
Spinners
hear
if
him.
you in the music industry. Shout out to everybody that's tuning
You know, I used to
in.
work in the CD
On my
shop.
Facebook Live, I
Yeah,
will
that's
give you a shout out. We got
Shout him out.
Tolian Williams. We got my sister. Oh yes, sister. Well, actually, she's my worthy matron. Ha!
Oh, word.
Catch that.
What up, sis?
Natalie. And we have. Oh, it looks like. Come on, Sasha. You all in the building? Come in the building.
Sasha.
All right. Hey, girl.
Sasha Fierce?
Sasha
Beyonce?
Fierce. No.
For real.
And my godfather, Bishop Tommy Brooks, and some more
Oh, the
people.
Godfather. Oh, the
The
mafia. The
Godfather.
mafia in the building.
The bishop.
And my pastor's on, Courtney
Shout out to the pastor.
Montez Jones. Yes, I put your government out there because they going to find out anyway when your book drop.
And Jones is the
My goddaddy, Reginald Urban Spice Lewis. We all know Mr. Reggie.
Oh,
Hey,
Mr.
Mr. Reggie.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Whatever. At.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard her.
So yeah, we're gonna be talking about like some hot topics. We're gonna talk about the big lady about Usher. We're gonna talk about do Usher have HIV?
Herpes.
Does Usher have herpes?
Don't give him that.
She said,
Or
"I
does
didn't.
he not?
I didn't say he gave me herpes. I said Hershey's. I mean,
Does Magic
Shout out
Johnson
to
still have
Brian,
HIV?
man.
I mean, these are questions that we need to ask. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are questions that we definitely need. We want to know. I want to know.
Oh, God. Y'all are stupid.
Hey,
sis.
Kanisha. Yeah, I definitely, I want to know. It was another question I wanted to know earlier this week.
Y'all are stupid.
Oh my God, I just don't remember what it was. But thank everybody for tuning in. Let
Yeah,
me
man.
throw it back to Jay. He wants to talk about
We gonna
let's talk
What
about
the
sex,
hell?
baby.
Yeah, we're
Let's
gonna talk about that.
about
What
you.
the health? We're gonna talk about that. What the health?
He gonna talk about What the Health, you guys. Has anybody seen What the Health on what is
Netflix.
it?
It's on Netflix.
I don't have Netflix. I've heard about it.
You
So
heard about
I
it?
haven't watched it, but
Yeah,
Jay
man.
wants to talk about it. But
We're
I
gonna
don't
talk
even
about it.
eat like that. So
Yeah, you see, you kind of good. You don't eat that bad anyway. You already on that health kick due to
I'm
your
already
stuff.
on. I love
Now I'm gonna get into why I'm going.
exercise.
We're gonna play the trailer, talk about it a little bit, and talk about why I am not eating no more damn meat.
It's basically saying everything you eat
Meat
is just
is
as bad as somebody putting their nutsack in your deli.
It might be worse.
Damn. Damn.
It might be worse. So we'll be back, man. Y'all tune in, man. Last Call Radio, IBNX, man. We'll be back in a minute, man. Hitman Jim Shoe, Courtney DFL.
So in your face. knew if you would have said it, you would have shut down and not said her number no more.
He said,
Yeah, I
Why
wouldn't
can't
have
I
said
say-
the
That's
number
what it was.
anymore if you take
Boosh.
my job.
Uh-huh.
Call us and check in with us, guys. Let us know what you're thinking. Let us know how we're doing.
I mean, let us know if you
okay.
think we still bad and bougie.
You think I'm still bad and bougie? Hey, I did want to go over some stuff. I'm gonna go over the what the hell stuff. I'll go over that now. No, actually, you know what I want to go over? Let's go over Big Girl. Talk about Usher. So last week, Shorty, what's her name? Quatasia Sharpton. She might be Sharpton's niece, some shit. She said she had a press conference with a lawyer.
Al Sharpton with the perm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She had a press conference with her lawyer. I think Mrs. Lisa Bloom. She's a celebrity lawyer, and she
She'll
kind of.
never ever get another client.
You think so? I know it's kind of whack to.
It's
to-
illegal
to
what she
back
did,
this up.
though. It's
Because she
illegal.
kind of exploited his
You're right.
Yeah.
It's
but
illegal.
She'll never get
I don't know, but yeah, she kind of had a press conference saying that she don't have herpes,
She has Hershey's.
and she was saying that but she's still suing. But let's hear what let's hear what she said. Let's hear it.
I went to a concert of his
Boo!
sometime a few years ago to celebrate my birthday. I was wearing a birthday crown, and because of that, I was selected to go backstage before the show. Later, a security guard picked me up and
Picked
asked
something
me
else
for
up?
my
No, he
number.
didn't.
He told me Usher had seen me backstage and was interested in me. After the show, my friends and I returned to the hotel. I got a call from Usher on a block number asking me what hotel I was staying in and the room number. About an hour later, he arrived. We spoke for a while and then we engaged in sexual contact. He never warned me about any STDs. It was just after my 19th birthday. I never heard from him again. When I first heard reports that he had herpes, I couldn't believe it. I had a child a year ago and I knew I was negative. But I contacted Lisa Bloom to find out what my rights are as a woman. Although I am negative, I was upset by the reports because I would have never consented if I would have known. I would not have taken the risk of getting an incurable disease. My health is very important to me, especially now that I am a mother. I feel that my rights were violated. I'm speaking out today on behalf of myself and others, some of whom are positive and are embarrassed to speak out publicly. I am doing this so that he does not do this to anyone else. Usher, if you are negative, please say so. If you are positive, you need to warn your sex partners so that they can make their own informed decisions. Thank you.
Girl, if you don't get that boo,
Exactly.
My mama told me
come
to
on,
tell
man.
you.
My mama told me to tell you. First of all, a security guard picked your ass up. That's first of all.
Second of all, what are you reading?
Yeah, who wrote that
First
for
of
you?
all, okay, easy head first. Second of all, what are you reading? Second of all, dash A, why in the hell are you talking about, I was contacted to see what room number I was in?
Yeah.
Now, she was grinding on that nigga on
I've
stage.
been working on my cousin, so I've been working
Go
on my
ahead, sis.
cousin. I've
Go
been working
ahead.
on
She
my
was
cousin.
grinding on him, though.
But this is just.
Oh.
I called to see what my rights were as a
Yeah.
woman.
As a woman.
No, as a woman, your ass saw fine behind bleep bleep, and he had them abs and bleep. Man, listen, I would have did Usher too if he called my room. For real. Let's talk about it.
Let's keep it 100.
Okay, I'm keeping it one. I
100, like-
told Brock this. I seen her pictures when she was dead up. I would have smashed. I'm just saying, everybody like, oh,
Easy,
she
you
fat
don't
and all
count. You
that.
smash big girls,
You
but
like
at the
big
end
girls.
of the
Yeah, but
day-
she had
At the
she
end
wasn't
of the
stupid
day,
ugly. Everybody made it seem like she was
you
stupid
smash-
ugly.
If he did touch you, you wanted him to.
Right.
Now
Correct.
because you got a child and because as a woman you contacted this lawyer wasting her time and all the taxpayers' time watching you on TV lie.
And you don't even have it.
You're lying. I don't have respect
She's
for you.
lying.
Ooh, I hope you hear this. You making women look bad.
And I'm tired of
Real.
people acting like Usher couldn't have smashed the big girl because I've seen a lot of videos he be on the
We're
big
not
girl.
saying he wouldn't.
I'm not saying that he wouldn't. I'm just saying if it was her, if he actually
Right.
touched her.
Well,
Right.
she did
I'm
grind
not
them on
speaking
stage.
about
That's all I
bad
know.
big girls.
Is
I
that her?
said,
Yeah,
is
that's
that
her. Yeah, that's
On
her.
the stage?
In the video, yeah.
Man, I'm doing a civil suit against her.
Against her big ass.
Yeah, I know.
First of all, you lying because nobody picked your ass
Ma'am,
up.
you're under
Nice.
arrest now. We're gonna need you to come with us because the cuffs won't fit. Now, we're gonna need you to come downtown right now.
Yo, but yeah, for her, ain't that's a violation of his rights though.
Yeah, they put
Now-
his business
now-
out
I'm
there.
trying not to cuss.
Now, did they put his? I mean, he hasn't said he has it.
He ain't said a damn thing. He knew he
That's the
pulling on
smartest
it.
thing.
Back
Yeah.
laughing.
That's
Right.
the best move, right, sis?
You better peel that Bill Cosby and don't say
Them
nothing.
PRs are telling him to shut the hell up.
Shut up, nigga.
Let
better-
this shit go away
You better
on its own.
keep your tank top on and shut your
I mean,
damn
yeah,
mouth.
man. I think that's tacky. The lawyer was tacky for supporting that.
But
She
what
look
rights is she
bad
talking about though? What the hell? What
What kind
rights?
of rights
As
she
a
got?
woman.
Because he didn't
Girl,
tell
sit
her.
down.
You ain't gotta tell nobody nothing.
Because he didn't. Well, in some states, it's the law that you state.
I thought it was like if you had HIV, AIDS.
I don't know.
And all that.
I don't know. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I
It
thought
might
it was
be.
like some serious like.
I
type
mean,
stuff.
that's
Like if I got a cold,
I want to punch
Nah,
her
not
in
that,
her
no.
jugular.
Yeah, she just look hungry up there. For
She
everything.
hungry. She looked like she don't need another bite.
we're hungry,
And-
hip.
and what's
Look like
crazy-
she need
Hungry,
a slim
hungry, hip.
fast.
A week before that happened, you know, she posted on her Twitter she need money,
Oh.
and she posted up she's living her last hours as a regular female.
But did you know? Now hold on. Did y'all see about her? She had pictures with August Alsina claiming that he was
and
all
her-
that stuff.
and-
Yeah,
and
she
the
was
young,
doing that.
and the young lady, I think her name is Faye from Famulous. It's a
So
company.
if-
she said that.
Yeah,
So-
she claiming a
Let's
lot of
pause.
these.
So if Usher did touch her, why did she allow him to touch her? Where were the condoms?
You know what? That should have been the first goddamn question.
Cause it's consent,
Money
like,
brought
cause you
that
are,
up.
cause I thought if you don't use condoms, you already know you're putting yourself at a risk.
Right. So why you didn't make him wear a condom? Ooh, let me represent
So
her. Let
you
me
wanted that.
represent Usher.
She wanted that dickly iggly, and she wanted stickly
Cause
illy.
cause why you even doing it with no condoms? Why?
Yeah,
are we-
why you know this
You know
is a
why?
celebrity
Cause
that-
it's freaking Usher. That's
and
why.
he's traveling all around the
And
world.
she
I
trying to
guess
get them caught up.
Listen,
Oh my girl,
she
caught
got
up.
a child, so obviously she let broke men hit her. I'm not saying her baby daddy broke.
Because she
I'm
didn't get
just
pregnant
saying
by Usher, right?
she'll
She,
let
no, she got
anybody hit her, so.
pregnant by a regular nigga.
Now, you know, I do gotta ask Usher though, why are you hitting these girls? If
Raw?
you are,
Raw dogging.
yeah.
Hey, I'm a yo, man.
I don't know
It
about
probably
that.
slid off, man. It probably
Oh,
was so
mommy.
wet and juicy and thick and sloppy. It
Like
probably
a
came
Whopper
off,
up in
man.
this.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Sound like a Big Mac, nigga.
Telling you.
Sound like a
Yo,
pig.
let me. I'm gonna put a disclaimer. Let me let y'all know something, all right? Because I love all my women. Because you can get it skinny, big,
We
whatever,
know.
as long as you got a
We
booty.
know.
Okay, so, but with that being said, I'm telling you, y'all be sleeping on some of these big girls. I'm trying to tell you, get up in there, man. You
Cody
might,
said I ain't got nothing to do with it.
hey, you might,
Right, I don't like girls.
you might not be able to. You'll be like,
You
God
talking to
damn.
us, Courtney, not you.
I'm saying, I'm telling
He's
these fellas
talking
out
to
here.
you men.
Yo, I know. Listen, personally, I know some guys. I was telling them about it, and they was like, "Yo, they tried it." And they was like, "Man, bro," I'm like, "I told you."
They
You
said
know?
once they go fat, they won't come back.
No, you gonna come back,
Oh,
but
okay.
but you
I
might get a
know.
meal when you leave. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not fat shaming. Well, kind of, but not
I'm
really.
so hungry, I want some pancakes.
So listen, man, I'm trying to tell you, man, the girl with the EBT,
Nah.
the food stamps, and all that, man, refrigerator on lock, nigga. You be getting all kind of minerals and
Munchies.
nutrients. And you ain't got to buy no comforter, no pillow, man. You straight,
You
son.
ain't about no comforters.
Nah, you can
So
snuggle
big
up into a
girls
fucking nigga.
Oh,
said you
he said into the
Yo, I'm telling
next
you, man.
subject, please.
Your hands get all warm under the rolls and shit.
And the
man.
bottom line is,
Yeah, man.
the bottom line is
Y'all ladies, stop trying to
take,
get
yeah,
these
take responsibility for yourself. Quit
Word.
trying to take these men down. We got the white folks in the community. I love you, white folks, but we got everybody else trying to take our men down as it is.
She ain't
I'm
lying.
gonna stick up for my man.
That's
my man.
facts, though. She
Yeah,
My
every
brothers,
time.
I love my brothers. Some of them ignorant,
Yeah.
some of them stupid, some of them don't think, some
Right.
of them, but that's any
But
race.
this Michael Jackson nephew we
That's
talk about.
any race.
Anybody,
You know
right?
what I'm saying? That's anybody.
real
Right.
talk.
But ladies, show some type of love and respect for our man.
Right.
Golly.
I mean, y'all see what they did to Bill Cosby, so I mean, and he ain't get.
that was them white folks.
That was them right. That was them
That was
right.
them white folks.
That was
Same
the,
ones that did
wasn't
it to
the
Michael
people.
Jackson.
This is a sister.
that was the
That's
man.
that's
true.
trying to
Right.
take
That's
Usher
true.
down.
That's true.
And all of them was sisters. And shout out to Usher's team, PR team.
Y'all doing
his
a good
mama,
job.
His management, his mom, everybody that's telling Usher to shut it up.
Hey,
Stay in
yo,
the house.
Cece
Shut
said,
up.
Cece said, "What up, everybody from San Francisco, man?
San
Shout out to
Francisco,
San
Cece.
shout out
Francisco, what up? Say,
All the
say.
way, man. Bay Area, you already know
Yeah,
what
man.
it is.
So yeah, tomorrow the close on that is use protection and eat healthier. Speaking of that,
Wow.
See how I went into this transition?
Jay, you think he getting smooth with it now?
Speaking of eating healthy.
Speaking of
Whoppers.
This new documentary that's been out called What the Health.
Can I eat waffles?
On Netflix?
On Netflix. I think it's on, well, it's on Netflix. I've seen different clips on YouTube too. But it's a dope documentary explaining how they do us with this meat. Saying how the meat gives people diabetes, how it gives people high blood pressure, heart disease. It contributes more than people actually know. People think it's the sugar and all this stuff. It's a dope documentary. I want to play the trailer to it so we can get into it a little bit.
Maggots.
Yeah.
Have you ever eaten maggots before? Well, now you can. Look at the music sound like that shit too.
The diabetes, the arthritis, the heart disease, the dementia, the obesity, the cancers are affecting about 70% of deaths.
We have an epidemic cascade of debilitating disease that's overcoming the country.
18% of children are morbidly obese right now. We're on par to have 1 in 3 people be diabetic in the next 25 years. That's crazy statistics.
Have this very dangerous situation.
Large amounts of these substances have unquestionably been associated with clogged arteries, high blood pressure, diabetes, autoimmune diseases. Absolutely, the science is solid.
We're talking life and death.
Health organizations have become co-opted. They are taking money from the very industries who are causing the problems.
There's a very strong pharmaceutical industry and lobby that has a huge stake in preserving the status quo.
We've got a $35 billion statin drug industry. Do they ever want to see that go away?
The government's in bed with anyone that gives them the most money.
These are government programs.
Consumers have no idea.
We consider it normal that a town the size of the town I grew up in gets wiped out every year. If that many people were being killed by some terrorist group in the United States every year, we would find them.
From a community standpoint, from all other aspects, we're in a state of emergency.
They care more about cooperation than do people.
They spend at least $138 million lobbying Congress.
These companies really have a vested interest in making sure that the public doesn't have information about their effects.
Any little thing that comes up, man, they beat it to death.
They are trying to silence people into not speaking out and not showing the truth. If that's where you want to go with this, I'm sorry, I'm not the person that you should be talking to.
The European Association of Style.
Yo, man, does JayDaHitman make that beat?
I know that's a tight ass track.
Yeah, that beat was kind of like
that. Now that
Mike Will made it.
That last statement where the gentleman was like, "If you want to go there, we can't go there right now." He actually worked for the American Diabetes Association, and the gentleman that's doing the documentary along with whoever else, he went to him and basically was telling him, you know, we've looked this stuff up, and why is the Diabetes Society supporting sponsors? Got sponsored by Burger King and Taco Bell. And like, why is that? And that's why he said, well, we can't talk about that right now.
I've always told people, and speaking on that, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of times where people are having issues, whether it be political, racial, whatever. And you have these organizations that supposedly have your back, or you want to support these places like Papa John's or whoever. But you look at the places that the people that these people support, they're investing in, they're investors and lobbyists and all that. You'll be surprised that they're the same people you investing in are investing against you.
Exactly.
So you need to really check that, man.
It's crazy because I watched the documentary last night, and it was, you know, I've already felt not eating meat, and I know we're not built to eat meat. Our teeth are not made to eat meat. There's so many things that show us already how we're not supposed to eat meat. Just to keep it real, you know, we don't got the fangs like these animals have. We're not built for that.
We brontosauruses, man.
Right, so we're not supposed to eat this meat anyway. But of course, we grow up eating it. Parents eat it.
Was saying about Dr.
Sebi.
He
said the same thing.
He's a real
and Dr.
one.
Sebi said all this before he died unexpectedly. Anyway, so you know, I mean, these are things that's been getting told to us, and we're not. I think they know we're so attention quick. We see it. We know it's bad,
but not
and
even
then we'll
that.
pass it on.
But not even that. The fact of the matter is, when you walk outside, what the hell do you see everywhere you turn?
You see fast food.
You see this fast food BS.
And what's worse than the fast foods is not even the fast food. It's more so the regular food in the supermarkets. Like on What the Health, it shows you how they take these animals and the dirt and the bacteria that these animals cause from being in the fetus. It's just so the infections that goes into this animal that goes into you because it's being it's being what's the word I'm looking for? Not purified. What's the word?
Filtered.
Processed. Thank you.
Okay. Feeney Corday on a Family Feud.
Yeah, when we eat this processed food, yo, it doesn't do nothing for you, man. It's the worst. High blood pressure, heart disease, all these things people think are caused by
and dementia and
other
all that
things.
stuff, right?
A lot is caused by this meat that we're putting in our body.
So, baby, that's what I was trying to tell you, baby. When I be trying to smash all these women, it's the meat you cooking me in the pork chops. You got me one day.
We gotta stop giving our people and our kids, even the dairy. The cows, man, it's just unbelievable how the stuff that they put in this milk and how we feeding it. They said a baby's supposed to be fed breast milk for 5 years. After that, you don't need milk the rest of your life.
Really?
Yeah, you shouldn't even.
So why the hell we got the vitamin D and Captain Crunch cereal? Listen, man.
It's a money-making country.
Right.
And then they got these laws that I Googled this because I'm all crazy now about it. I'm like, yo, they got the laws that protect these fast food restaurants, that protect all these places that give us this meat. So if there happens to be a case, you can't really get off and get paid from that. They protect these fast businesses for that.
So when y'all worried about the drug dealer on the corner, y'all need to worry about the real thugs and the gangsters and murderers out here. And it's these corporations. These are these conglomerates that don't care nothing about you, got so much money and judges and lawyers and everybody in their pocket that they can do pretty much whatever they want. The USDA, all of them, they lie. And you got to think about it seriously. A lot of things that we consume, like when people say, well, is this non-gluten? Is this gluten-free?
Right.
Somebody can just tell you, yes,
it's gluten-free.
And then they eat it. That doesn't mean it's the truth.
There's no proof to that.
I can tell you right now, yo, man, this Snickers bar right here, gluten-free, no problem.
Yeah,
Make it mean, bada boom.
Mm-hmm.
Forget about it.
That's real.
You eat that and pass the hell out and your feet fall off.
You think your feet fall off? Nah, but it's real though. I mean, I don't really. Oh my God, I don't want to eat no more meat. I'm disgusted. I can't believe how the stuff that they're giving us is
so out of
done
all
over
three
and
of us,
over.
Courtney eats the healthiest. So with the things that you be eating and stuff.
But she eats meat still. You still eat meat, right?
I eat lamb and
You eat chicken, right?
if it comes on the salad already.
Okay. I mean, and again, it's not shit, that's light. You know what I mean? But when you eating
it's
fried chicken, baked chicken,
It's like
yeah,
five
little
little-
pieces
What's
of
your,
it.
what's your diet? What does your diet usually consist of? What do you usually eat like?
Okay,
Salad.
so this morning I ate in the mornings I might eat peanut butter crackers, or I'll eat a vegetable, spinach, broccoli, which Dr. Sebi said broccoli is not a vegetable, but I eat it because it's good for my blood type.
Okay.
Broccoli. I might eat kale. Today and yesterday I ate spinach. Today I didn't eat peanut butter crackers. I actually ate liver.
I love liver too.
Organ meats are better for me, and it's better for your blood, keeping your blood count up and things like that. So I ate liver today, and like I said, I ate the salad. It didn't have any dairy on it. I don't eat any dairy products at all.
No dairy at all?
I don't eat any dairy
Cheese, no
products.
Damn.
K-Man said vegetarian all day. Yep.
Yeah, I eat I eat a salad. There's a salad mix that they have at Sam's and Walmart, and it comes with like kale, broccoli. It comes with Brussels sprouts. It comes with everything, and you like mix it up. It has sliced almonds in it, and the salad that I ate today has walnuts in it. So you can get your protein from nuts.
Exactly.
You can get your protein from
not these.
not these nuts, but yeah, you can get your protein from your nuts, and that's why my doctor was like, even if you eat, that's one thing that people don't know is that when you get up in the morning, like drink 8 ounces of water. I mean, they say water and lemon. I used to let lemon sit room temperature with my water, and I drink that. But every morning I drink water because when you're sleeping, your metabolism goes to sleep too.
You're right. I heard about that. You're
So
right.
when you wake up and you drink that water, it immediately wakes your metabolism up. So you don't want to wake up and immediately drink soda, which is more sugar than
That's what I do, dum.
anything. And your body is like, ooh, we haven't had anything in a while. We're gonna hold on to this soda.
Right.
Now you have held on to all this fat. Another thing is I thought a lot of people, big huge mistake. A lot of people think that the more you don't eat, the more weight you're gonna lose. No, the more you don't eat, the more weight you're gonna gain.
That's
because
I tell people that. Don't
I
starve
eat,
yourself.
Well, not right now, but I try to eat at least 6 to 8 times a day.
But you're eating smaller portions.
You eat smaller portions, and I just haven't figured out yet how to do it again since I have gotten away from a lot of meats. So
No, okay. Well, I want to ask you is, a lot of people, they want to get healthy and eat healthy, right? But what about the finances? Because it'd be like a lot of
It's
people
not
get
as expensive, I think, as people think it is.
Yeah, because what they're trying to do, like, you know, they incorporated and said, oh, well, eat brown rice. White rice is healthier than brown rice, and it's less calories.
And it's cheaper.
Yeah, but the thing is that you really have to research and not just go off of what people say, because people that believe what, you know, what society or what the news or what media or what anyone is saying, it may have worked for them.
Right.
But like I was eating, when I lost my weight before, I was eating like 1 egg, I was eating a turkey patty, and I was eating a vegetable, kale or something. I was eating that like 6 times a day. I was working out like twice a day. Okay. Now I work out possibly like twice a day, you know what I mean? And I eat different, but I eat a lot of salads. It doesn't matter what you eat, because when you starve your body and your body's not sure the next time it's going to eat, it holds on to any type of fat that you put in it. Whatever you eat. Like, let's say you haven't eaten all day, and then all of a sudden you say...
somebody said no, white rice is bleached.
White rice is not bleached. But if you... I'll address that later. Okay. But if you what was I saying?
If you don't eat all day. Yeah, that makes sense.
Damn, that's crazy.
Because I heard they said that. Excuse me. They said if you're ready to fast, if you're gonna fast, or say you're gonna go over the vegetarian, they say eat something vegetarian, I guess, and then fast. So your body has that.
I always eat a vegetable. I always eat something that's less in calories than anything else.
Before you get up.
They said also.
See, I never done that.
It was like key lime or something like that with water also.
I never tried key lime.
Yeah, that's what you're saying, key lime.
Yeah, key lime with water bring up the pH balance.
pH, okay.
Because key lime has a high pH balance, and it has a lot of electrolytes.
I feel educated.
So it's real, man. Now, what the health, man, is real. We're gonna let me see. We need a break. I think we need a break.
That was really informative, though, man. I like that.
Yeah, we're gonna come back with some more information.
I feel like eating a carrot right
now.
now.
Yeah, man. We're gonna go over some. You want to eat a carrot?
Like Bugs Bunny or something, you know?
He's trying to eat a carrot. I'm feeling vegetarian.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, last call, man. We just educating y'all, man. Thank you for y'all listening, and our viewers and whatnot. If y'all want to call in at
678-688-4269.
Yeah, man, we here live, man. We'll be back in a minute, man.
Jay don't want that ass whooping today.
Don't want that ass whooping. Not today.
Man, I'm missing your touch, and it's fucking me up. And I'm loving your love, and I'm lusting your lust. And I'm missing your hugs, and your love is a drug. Man, I'm feeling your buzz, girl, you turning me up. If you want that, I'ma give you that. I'ma hold you down, baby, yeah, you know that. You don't have to worry, I'll tell for you. Yeah, it ain't hard for me to tell you how I really feel. Something like a fairy tale, girl, you just can't be real. 3 a.m., girl, I just gotta see your face right now. Call your ass in Uber, baby, just come through right now. It's just something about the way you move, girl, I can't comprehend. Just like Lloyd said, shawty, you were 10. I just had to figure out, are you down for me? Are you down for me? Yeah. Baby, can you lay to stay? Just throw it back and move it that way. I know you need someone to show you how much they truly adore you. I wanna see you move it side to side. Just show me how it bounce, how you ride. And I don't wanna waste your time, but I can't get you out of my mind. My mind, out of my mind. Whoa, out of my mind. No need to rush, girl, I like it slow. You got that fire shit, I think you should know. I think you should know. Whatever it is, girl, you know I got it. Tell me what it is, girl, you know you got it. You know you got it. pulling up, but I ain't playing with love. Smart mind, got their own and hold you up. Cook my favorite dish and now I wash it up. Always hold a nigga down, don't ask for nothing. Number one fan on Instagram, hoes they nothing, always flirting. You are the one I love, you're so deserving. You'll be my wife one day and that's for certain.
Baby, can you lay and stay? Just throw it back and move it that way. I know you need someone to show you how much they truly adore you. I wanna see you move it side to side. Just show me how it bounce, how you ride. And I don't wanna waste your time, but I can't get you out of my mind. My mind, out of my mind. My mind, out of my mind. Out of my mind.
Jason Daly.
Hey.
And your boy, Jim Shoe. Kid with the chip too. Archive Nation. Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, we back, man. Shout out to Jason Daly and your boy Jim Shoe.
Hey.
Out of my mind.
Shout out to the Daily Double.
Shout out to my dailies.
The Daily News.
You know what it is, man. Yeah, man. Talking about that on What the Health, man. That documentary, man. I got people hitting me up on social media like, yo, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Everybody's
man,
tuned into that. I don't know if it just came out. I have no idea.
It did. It had to. It just not too long ago.
Because I'm like, I guess it's getting popping now because I'm thinking it's old.
No.
I just got onto
No,
it.
it's not. It just came out.
Oh, okay.
Within the
I'm
last
thinking
month.
I'm just catching up.
But
to
this ain't
what-
the first type of documentary like this, but I guess they just went more in depth.
Yeah, I think this one
I've
was a
seen
little bit
different
more
ones before.
detailed.
Live from IBNX Radio.
used
We're
to watch
Last
this type of
Call
stuff all the
Radio show. Just coming to you live. We just talked about a couple, Usher Raymond and the Big Girl.
Booyah.
We just talked about What the Health and
Yo.
You still there?
yeah, I blanked out too. We
Yeah,
talked
me
about
too.
What the Health and
I came
it
back,
seems so
though.
weird.
I thought it was me.
No, what the hell is what the hell?
What the hell?
Okay.
Word.
But anyway, yeah. So
And we live streaming.
Hold on
I
one
just,
second, man.
we are live streaming.
I
I did
just-
put the YouTube link in the comments. So if anybody is wanting to check that out,
On
this is our
YouTube.
first run. You know.
Hello
So,
there. Can I give a big shout out right quick? Cece wants to give a big shout out to Lisa moving to New York.
Lisa moving to New York.
Going to attend the University of Columbia.
Shout out to
Congratulations.
Lisa.
So
Get
shout
your
out to get that
education.
education.
Go get that education.
And if you ain't got a
girl.
scholarship, have happy with that debt. No, just play.
Be happy with them bills.
Why? Because I said she's a big girl. And the big girl, I don't have no respect for the big girl trying to bring down my black man.
Yeah, nothing against the big girls, just that
Like
big
they
girl.
don't have enough issues. I'm mad.
We got tell them, sis.
Uh-oh. He got
Yeah.
another
I'm sorry.
statement. He said,
Moving
I'm not
on.
a doctor, but I would say wild or brown white rice is processed food.
It might be. I don't know. See, you know what's crazy? And I had to question this even last
Hey,
night
D.
when I was watching the What the Health. I had to, I'm analyzing
Jay
shit.
is messed up on this one.
Jay be acting like them niggas in the room
I'm like, who
with
is
all the
saying-
writing on the wall and shit.
I'm saying, I'll be thinking the government
Right.
put that documentary together.
Yeah, that's all, for real.
To make you watch that shit.
Yep.
And they lying all over the
You hear
place.
these nuts, right, dude?
That's what shit. I be going too far, I think. I don't
No,
know.
no, it's real.
I don't know if I'm going too far or not. Because I feel like this.
Y'all
They don't want you
I
to see
don't
some
know how
shit.
I don't know how to
You ain't
spin
going to
this-
see it.
spin this
So how is it
around.
just they?
Screw it.
I feel like they're
Oh,
going
there
to
it
snatch it down.
Right.
Or it's on purpose
There they
there.
go.
Well, no, you know
I
what?
don't know.
I think it's gotten to the point, just like with everything else, they'll put it in your face, be like, what you gonna do about it?
And I truly believe that too.
That's how it is.
That's kind of where I go with it. Like, yo,
remember.
So what?
who did that prank? I mean, that
true.
joke. I think it was Eddie Griffin. He was like, no, he'll tell you straight to your face. Like George Bush be like, yeah, I did that, and I blew it up, and I did what I was supposed to do. What you gonna do about
What
it?
you gonna do about it?
Nothing. I mean, and Mike Evans, that's who did it. Nothing.
And I agree.
You ain't gonna
know.
do what we gonna do.
Right.
We can't even get
What were
together.
we gonna talk about Trump? I'm sorry.
Yeah, what we gonna do is stop eating that shit. But yeah, and that's the same thing. Donald Trump, same old shit.
But what we gonna do? Smack his toupee off?
I mean, just like with Donald Trump. Donald Trump.
What about
is,
the chicken that was on the White House thing?
What?
It was a blow up chicken, a real big chicken, and it was floating on the yard at the White House, and it had a toupee on it. It had a toupee on it. Yeah, you guys didn't know that?
I missed that one. Somebody clowning that nigga?
Everybody clowning. He's a clown.
Is he in the White House?
I don't even know if he even stayed there, nigga.
He said he wasn't gonna stay there, or was it the wife that said she couldn't stay there?
The wife, she got her own crib. We paying taxpayers are paying for
said-
her crib and her security. It's like a lot of money, like every month.
Speaking
or
of that,
so.
did y'all see? Speaking of presidencies, Barack's daughter Malaya. Did you see Malaya?
What happened with her?
She was.
You seen it, Malaya? She went to the some festival.
Was twerking?
Nah, she wasn't twerking. She was chilling initially, but by the end of the night, they had to drive her off. You know how them buggies drive off the football players. You know they, like the little put them in the back, and she was in the back, and she was out of it. So either she was.
She happy she ain't got to deal with that stress no more.
And they had Secret Services, I think, around her still. I heard they get Secret Services for like 6 months after.
Really?
The presidency's over.
Okay.
For the kids, I think Barack and them get it longer, but the kids get it for 6 months, and then they got to fend for the goddamn self.
Damn, that's crazy.
You on your own after that.
Hey, I wouldn't want all that pressure. That's a lot of pressure, man.
But your president,
That ain't my damn president. No, people be like, yeah, it is your president.
That ain't your
goddamn it. That is your goddamn president. You need to shut the hell up and lead America.
Nah, but he sent shots at, not shots, but North Korea, some threats to North Korea, telling North Korea to fall back and not make no threats to us. And he's talking. He said if they do, it'll be fire and fury. Is his words exactly?
His wordplay needs to stop. Okay,
So the president of Korea said, "Your mama." It was yo, we won't hit
Courtney,
the closest thing
every time
to
that
y'all.
Donald Trump gets on there, he'll say, I think it's gonna be really big
and huge.
It's gonna be huge.
Extra huge.
Extra big and huge.
You gotta do your hands like this.
Yeah, and you know what? I think they be like, well, can you give us the can you give us the details on how you feel about this? Well, the details, who cares about details? It's gonna be big.
It's just gonna be huge.
Yeah, the minute that he got in office, I was so shocked. Like, I couldn't believe that he was in office.
Yeah.
He don't give a fuck. Like, he don't care, bro.
He don't care about nothing that's going on. But I mean, I just hope nobody gets hurt innocently, North Koreans or Americans, okay? Because if they got a beef, they can just fight each other, catch that fade.
I'm telling you, man. Everybody be acting like when the end of the world gonna happen. We gonna kill ourselves, damn it. That's it. We blowing ourselves up, man. I'm telling you.
Trump will get us killed.
We all gonna die. All right, so listen, get ready for the radioactive spiders and cockroaches gonna be 10 foot tall because we done blew each other out the water, man.
So, man, y'all just keep paying attention. We got a couple more years until we get this dude out of here. Shout out to the North Side, man. We here on the North Side. We represent the North Side.
That way.
We wanted to give a rest in peace out.
Don't be rolling your eyes at me, Courtney.
Give
you something to roll your eyes about.
I know we had one of our soldiers pass away.
Okay.
This week, right?
Young Mozzie.
Young Mozzie, man. Shout out to
Hey, yo, man. I didn't know who he was.
And you know what, guys? I just wanted to mention that Young Mozzie was Muslim.
Mm-hmm. Oh, was he?
So he's already been buried, and that's all.
Wow, for real?
Yeah, Muslims, they do it the next day.
Well, shout out to him and his family and condolences, man.
The same day or the next day.
Yeah,
but he got shot at night, so yeah, they pretty much wrap him up and do everything within 24 hours.
Well, shout out condolences and everything to him and his family.
Condolences to his family. Yeah, shout out to his children, all them people. If anybody has anything, hopefully they will. Let us know. We definitely will. Let me know.
Yeah,
definitely, you can email me at CourtneyDFL@IBNX Radio.
We also got something going on over the North Side. We got a big rundown going down here.
Rundown TV.
The rundown.
August 19th.
So what's the rundown, man? It's like a train we running on somebody? What's going on?
Explain that to him.
Bless him. And we're going to be doing that every month, actually.
We're running a train every month. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Turn up. Y'all on the right track.
It's called Rundown, easy. Not
nothing about no train.
Yeah, I don't even know what else, but yeah.
So it's 12 hours. We're going to be here all day from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. And it is basically like a meet and greet for all of our shows and stations here at IBNXradio.com.
Yeah.
With some ones that I want to meet too.
So I know you do, Easy.
Oh my
but
God.
There's not necessarily, you're not going to necessarily be all together. That's why there was a form that was put out for us to say when we were available.
I just want to go to where they at.
But anyway, yeah, so like you might actually be, which Easy has been on live with the other radio station before, No Filter Fridays.
Hey.
And shout out to No Filter Fridays.
Yeah.
Shout out to JC Square Hova over there.
It's
Happy birthday, Hova.
Oh, yeah,
It's the Rock.
Yeah.
Happy birthday,
oh,
Jay.
yeah, happy birthday, Jay Hova.
Hold it up.
That's not Jay Boy. That's his one of his co-hosts, JayHova. So happy birthday to him.
Yo, shout out to the
Celebrated his
Hovas.
birthday at Andretti's. You guys gotta go to Andretti's on Wednesday night.
We do gotta go there, man.
I've been. So
I know.
You gotta do.
Because I want to hit
better.
some people and get some points. So
Yeah, so so the rundown is basically it's gonna be fun. We're gonna be airing live. We're gonna have live performances. We're gonna have food. We're
contests.
gonna have a
We're
good
gonna
time.
have shows, battle of the shows.
Battle of the shows,
We're gonna have vendors outside, I believe.
The ladies.
So,
so
gotta come check us out for the run.
That's on the 19th.
Big booties.
No, don't listen to Easy. Niggas be here with their singles and shit. Yeah, but if y'all want to spend some singles though, Twerk Tuesdays is popping.
Twerk Tuesdays at Barnacles. Also, we're gonna start going live from Barnacles on Saturday night. Ow.
We're gonna start going.
Little
live.
booties matter at
IBNX
Barnacles.
Radio
That's all I
will
gotta
be
say.
broadcasting live from Barnacles,
Yeah, I know
Gwinnett,
how
off
we
of
do.
Pleasant Hill Road. So
And if you got a little
guys
booty,
definitely.
You see
gotta
that footage?
Check out for that. I saw it.
That shit.
Little booties matter, man.
But
Little booties matter.
Twerk Tuesdays at the same Barnacles with JayDaHitman, which is the host over there.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
we sometimes go after on Thursdays.
Courtney gonna be in the contest next Tuesday, y'all. So come down. We're gonna get it popping.
I hate you.
Niggas will be out there too. Like be lying.
Like,
I will kick Courtney's butt. She get up in there. She won't
hey,
get a
you don't even have
chance.
to worry. I'm all lady.
Yo, Cece said clean booties matter.
Hey,
Thank you, CC.
That's
pH
true.
balance.
That's
pH
true.
balance for JJ's
Hey,
matter.
she said clean booties matter. Only clean booties matter.
Only. I should not smell
For
you.
real.
You should not
Like,
smell
ooh,
you.
what's that smell?
Hey,
You trying
man.
to twerk and throwing all kind of fish around? I don't think so.
Hell, that is okay.
Messed
Did
up.
we just go over what the hell?
Yeah.
No fish.
I'm teaching the children to be healthy. What's wrong?
Children, this is adult conversation. Anyway, we got that prank call coming up in a little while. Top of the second hour, we're gonna be going over prank call. We're going over freestyle. Jim Shoe got that freestyle he had since last week.
It's the whole gym shoe hour.
Yeah.
Ain't no dang on gesture. I got a prank call for 2 minutes, and then I
How
got
long is a prank call?
It's like 2 minutes. Not even 2
I thought it
minutes.
was 15 minutes, you told me.
No, it was
I got it. Don't worry about it.
13 minutes of me calling and not getting through to the line. That's what it was.
He said 13 minutes was me getting hung up on.
For real.
Click.
click. Like, God damn. You got a lot of patience.
And then we going to our topic of the day, which is...
Why you always playing them games you lame, man?
Sis, what's our topic?
Games people play.
With their silly asses. Stop playing. We got games people play. We're going to be going over why people play games, why women play games, why dudes play games. Top of the hour, we're going to be going over that. So, yeah, man, I just wanted to touch base on that. Y'all need to tune in, man. Our social media, we got our links on there. I think Courtney put hers up there. I ain't put mine up there yet, but we are streaming again, man. I want to promote that so we can start getting all y'all going to the YouTube, looking at us every week on there so we can get better with that. Of course, IBNX.com/last call. Y'all can still do that if you just want to listen. Y'all can call us in 678. What's that damn number again?
678-688-4269.
I can't remember it.
Nah, nigga, you was close. You almost got your.
But yeah, man, we're gonna come back to the top of the hour. We're gonna go over that Jim Shoe segment. We got who you prank call this week?
Man, I prank called a waitress, man. She's under investigation, so we're gonna see how that plays out, man. You know what I mean?
She's under investigation.
Under investigation by the narcotic squad.
And we'll be back with freestyle, and we're gonna get into that topic of the day. So y'all feel free to tune in social media wise, call us, holler at us, man. We here, man. We'll be back in a minute. Yeah.
Sue your face.
Does he have your
times and you're still on my mind. You're still on my mind. What's on my heart is not impossible, 'cause baby you're so fine. I love the way you dance. I love the way you dance. Shaking the boom, shaking the boom, oh my, oh my. I love the way you dance. Shaking the boom, I love the way that you shake it, girl. Your boomba is so amazing, girl. Late night, I just wanna taste you, girl. You know that you are my favorite, girl. My sexing is nothing to play with, girl. One time and that shit'll change your world. My part-time lover, still smell your perfume all through my covers. Started with a glance, turned into a dance. Now we hold hands, drawing hearts in the sand. I don't understand how you got a man, but you gotta wear the pants. Call me late night when you wanna get it in. I'm
I'ma beat it in. You a lightweight, one drink and you this. Yeah, now turn that ass around, let me see your boom bop.
I've seen this part almost 1,000 times, and you're still on my mind. What's on my heart is not impossible, 'cause baby, you're so fine. I love the way you dance. I love the way you dance. Shaking the boom bop, shaking the boom bop, oh my, oh my. I love the way you dance. Shaking the boom bop, shaking the boom bop.
Peacoat, looking like a kilo. Maury shoes, dark blue, the seat low. She couldn't pay her rent, so I held it down. She could pull out whenever I'm in town. Unbutton your blouse, and now I'm getting aroused. One too many pumps, and now we having a child. Yes, God, don't flex with the next God. She shake her up, break it down. Look like we sexy. This your profession, dance flow usher. This my confession. You so aggressive, I love that shit. Beat it from the back, and she love that dick. Panamera roof, and she love that whip. Kiss her on the mouth, 'cause I love that shit. Hold up, next guy you tripping, dog, you better slow up.
I've seen this part almost 1,000 times, and you're still on my mind. What's on my heart is not impossible, 'cause baby, you're so fine. I love the way you dance. I love the way you dance. Shaking the boom bop, shaking the boom bop, oh my, oh my. I love the way you dance. Shaking the boom bop, shaking the boom bop.
Wanted to send some love vibrations your way on today, and to encourage you and invite you to run a check on yourself. What I mean by running a check is, when I run a check on myself, I take the time to be aware of how I'm feeling from the inside out. I take notice of my spiritual and my emotional well-being. So I want to invite you to do the same, for you to give yourself love. So while I'm giving myself love today, I definitely want to send out some love to you wherever you are, whatever you may be doing, whatever your situation might be. I want to send some love vibrations and some inner peace your way. Run a check and notice yourself.
What is the 5 fingers? Say to the face! What? Slap!
It's your boy Jeshu, here with the chip tooth, and I'm all up in your face.
Yo, it's your boy Jeshu, kid with the shit too, but in your face. And we got another little prank call on a lovely lady because she was doing illegal activities in the workplace. That's at least what I told her. May not actually be true. To the point where somebody tells you did something, then you feel like, well, maybe really I really do it because the person that's telling me and everybody else around you is saying that you did it, but you really don't know that you didn't do it. So you almost blame yourself and turn yourself in and take the fall. I want you to hear this prank call, man, that I did. It's pretty funny, man. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. And let me know what you think, man. IBNX Radio, last call, prank call, right in your face. Let's run that, Keith.
Hello.
Hello there. Is this Maisha Williams?
This is her.
How you doing, ma'am? Before we get this conversation going, just want to let you know that this phone call is being recorded. Okay?
Okay, is this the 618 thing?
No, ma'am. This is my name is Lieutenant Boulder-Dash McGrath with the NIDA of the Narcotic Investigation Department of Atlanta. How are you doing today, ma'am?
Good.
Okay. Well, I just want to inform you first off that we're doing the investigation from the place where you work as in Barnacles. We know that you're a waitress. Okay. Is that correct? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, we didn't want to come to your residence and, take you into handcuffs and custody and bring you downtown for questioning. But we just want to talk to you on the phone to see if we can go ahead and get you to cooperate with us so we can get some things clarified on our end. Okay, ma'am?
Okay.
Okay. Now, it has been known to us that someone that has been working there that had just left, our source, one of the waitresses that was disgruntled, came and gave us information about a drug dealing going on and narcotics operation going on at our Barnacles. Now, we have the owner, Samson, under investigation. And we also have another young lady that was a manager there that is now having a warrant out for her arrest because we're trying to locate her now because she just left and quit from there, and now we're trying to find her. Do you understand that, ma'am?
What can you say her name?
I really can't disclose that information, ma'am, but we know she was a manager there and she just left. So we're trying to locate her right as of now. I just want to make sure that we're clear on that. Are we clear on that, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what has been brought to us, and we're trying to get this cleared out, if we can get your cooperation to know what's going on here, because the lady that gave us our sources are telling us that the operation going on between the people in the back, far as the bathroom operators, have the narcotics, and as the waitresses are there, are distributing that to the people of the club. And what we also are understanding that you are one of the head waitresses there. Is that correct?
No, this is a joke. Who's playing on my phone?
Ma'am, this is no joke. Now, we can come down there and take you into question if you like that, but we really did not want to have to go through that process of doing that. We wanted to give you a phone call and see if you will cooperate with us, ma'am.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ma'am, I'm trying to be cordial with you now. You hear? I'm trying to be cordial with you, and I'm trying to make sure that we get this all under wraps before we have to take it to another head. Now, we know that you live in Norcross, so you just got back. We have you under investigation. We know that you live with your sister, your nephew, and we also know that you just got back from Vegas, ma'am. Now, we had an investigation under everybody there, also Miss, I believe, Nay and Sable also. Now, we're just trying to make sure we get everything under rest before we have to take it to the next head. Are you willing to cooperate, ma'am?
I'm willing to cooperate, but I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Well, ma'am, okay, so what we're hearing from our sources is that you're part with the cooperation of the narcotics being distributed within this Barnacles. Now, if you're able to help us or point us out to who the main distributors are, then we can be a little bit lenient on your side because you're cooperating with us and helping us get our job done a lot quicker.
I am not aware. You can check my apartment, my locker. You can check anything you need to. All I know is I don't know what you're talking about. I'm trying to participate, but I'm not aware of anything being done.
All right, ma'am, let me ask you something. Now you work there. Are you one of the head waitresses there, right? Correct?
Yeah, I don't know anything else, sir. So talk to your lady there.
Excuse me?
I don't know anything else.
So
I don't know what you're talking about.
So
I'm not aware of any drugs or anything being done at Barnacles, period.
Okay, well, ma'am, I am trying to work with you here, ma'am, but you got to work with us. You got to tell us something. Now,
Excuse me, sir.
Hello?
Yes. So, like my sister just told you.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm not, ma'am. First of all, ma'am.
As far as today, and she has no prior knowledge.
Ma'am, you're not the one that we're trying to talk to, ma'am.
Because she's not aware of what's going on.
I understand that, ma'am. But do you have something to do with this, ma'am? We're not talking to you, ma'am. Now.
What?
Hello, ma'am. By you not answering the phone, you're making yourself look a lot worse under these circumstances, okay? Now, we're just trying to get some information from you, okay, before we have to come down.
What's your name?
Ma'am, I am Lieutenant Boulder-Dash McGrath of the NIDA, Narcotic Investigation Department of Atlanta.
Your name is what again?
Lieutenant Boulder-Dash McGrath. Would you like me to just give you the address so you can come down here on your own terms so we can just have a conversation about this? We're not trying to make a scene, ma'am. Ma'am?
You talk to everyone else, the other staff, maybe they could give you a Blue's Clue.
Excuse me, can we please talk to Ms. Wood? Can we please?
And, by the way, I would like for you to stop calling my phone before I file a complaint.
Okay, well, can I just give you this address so you can come down here and talk to them, please?
Stop calling this phone. Please and thank you. Lieutenant Dick what?
Well, actually, my name is Jim Shoe, kid with the chill too with IBNX Radio. You just got prank called by your boy JayDaHitman. Your boy Jim Shoe, man. What's up, man? You just got prank called by your boy Jim Shoe, man, on IBNX Radio. You're on the radio right now, man.
God damn it, okay? I swear. That was so childish. That was not funny.
Damn, hey, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing in my locker. You can check it.
Look, I had you straight for a second. I'm like, oh, this is a joke. This gotta be a joke. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, yo, man. Hey, yo, IBNX Radio just got your ass, man. Can you tell everybody in your face just got you? Can you just say in your face?
In your face.
All right, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Watch out. You better not cry. I'm telling you why. Jinshu will get you in your face.
Oh, my God, man. Shout out to the homie Maisha, man. She's a waitress at Barnacles, man. That's my homie. She be holding me down. We had to get you, Maisha. You know what it is.
Oh, man, look, the fellas,
but don't worry about it. We'll get somebody else,
fellas. Let me tell y'all, man. If y'all go to Barnacles, you want to know one of the most beautiful ladies there, make sure y'all hit her up. Make sure y'all tip her very well. Great bartender. She's going to take care of you.
She's a great waitress.
Waitress, yeah. That's why we're under investigation right now, trying to find out the other bartender we're looking for.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, man, we had to do that prank call. We're going to be back with that freestyle, right?
Oh, yeah, man. I'm about to kill it with the freestyle one time, man. We about to do a little bit of thing called Evil Kendrick, man, with a little freestyle for y'all, man. So stay tuned, man.
We'll be back with IBNX Radio, man. Holla. Yeah.
Snap me in your face with the VPA. That got me messed up, man. Dog nabbit, easy snap, snapping. Real talk, man, in your face. Hey, you got me messed up. 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 Acting like you flexed up. Shut up on my check, yeah. Boy, you got me messed up. 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 Acting like you flexed up. Shut up on my check, yeah. Boy, you got me messed up. Don't disrespect, don't try to test. Don't forget that your boy from the Midwest. I pay my dues, I play my part. Lied to that girl and stole her heart. Didn't have no keys, still took that car. Dump your trash all in my yard. Take me folks off when I'm hard. I'm a red genie like Jafar. Take your bride, take my claw. Slit her throat just like the saw. I'm a giant that when I fall, kill you and I hear the applause. If I was a crip, I would kill Santa Claus. How could you play me like I'm false when I had the biggest dragon balls? I make a drink your own pee at the bathroom stall, boy. You got me messed up. Section 8 is what you reppin'. I got Grand Theft Auto weapons. You stressing, no blessing. Congested, invested, no investing. Confessing, straight to the game, get molested. I'm a question, I'm a lesson. I'm a modern day making up a legend. You resting, you guessing. I'm grinding, cause I'm destined to get cash in another class. Wanna know woman named Easy Snap, cause I put my foot in your candy hat. I'm first, cause best ain't never last, boy. You got me messed up. 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 Acting like you fun, cause of my greenhouse, he's a number one. Where's my fork? Cause you so done. Pull that thing that sound like a drum. Blow your legs off, even Kuta cannot run. Make that lover say, come on, son. I'm 24/7 like a telethon. Snap you in half like a python. Bet against me, lose your funds. I got the beat and she has the buns. Boo boo face, you got the runs. Dr. Dre, we need some tums. Oh my bad that I take your Honda. One with bubble gum and she suck a thumb. Screen stop boy cause I'm in the lust. Cause I rip the dress and I spread the pumps. You like candy, like the runs. It's clobber time. You want some lumps, bricks in car. You want to stunt? It's your fourth down, it's time to punt. I'm off for showing you off the talk. You define the retard. I'm an asteroid, I smash the stars. I beat the girls, I break the walls. 20-year-olds have a menopause. Protagonist and I got the claws. You an antagonist, you got the flaws. Johnny Cage punching the balls. All my chat went by default. Your girl's so wet like Niagara Falls. So when I go bust up, who you going to call? When it is just you, make your stomach crawl. You got me messed up. You got me messed up. You got me messed up. You got me messed up.
And for this conversation,
if y'all want more information, y'all email Courtney at Courtney.com.
Yeah, I know.
Don't ask me no
Courtney,
questions.
XXXX.com.
I'm grown.
Quadruple X.com.
Anyway,
I'm
yo,
just
man.
playing, mama.
Yeah, she just playing, mama.
Damn, man, I don't know why, man. I got the bubble guts right now, man. I got the
Got
butterflies.
That's that BK.
No. I got
BK
butterflies.
gave you the
like,
PGs.
I'm afraid of this freestyle. I'm a little nervous, man.
The
Oh,
BK gave
God,
you the
not
BGs.
the way you had a temper tantrum. You better damn freestyle.
You better
before
freestyle,
I'm
goddammit.
gonna throw this block at your head.
We gonna go with this game.
All right, man. This thing is called Evil Kendrick. All right, so we about to do this thing, man. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar, man. Him and J. Cole killed this beat. So,
he said, "Bring it back, bring it back."
yeah, bring it back. Can you bring it back one time, man? Turn it up. Turn me up in the headphones.
Turn the headphones up.
Yeah,
Turn the headphones up.
Oh, you'll turn me down.
Yeah, turn the headphones up.
Yeah, turn the headphones up, man.
Keep turning them up. Keep turning them up.
All right, now take it back. Just take it back. I need you to take it back. Just go
Bring
back.
it back. Bring it back.
Take it all the way
Bring
back. I can't. Did you take it back? All right. Evil Kendrick. Evil Kendrick. Yeah. Remember back when life was simple? When kids only rub butter kids for the new Nintendos. Use sticks back then, now they use extendos. Poking through the window, you it, this ain't freeze tag. Ain't a Nerf gun or a beanbag. She don't play with little boys, she play with ball sags. We can do this two ways, Netflix or the Comcast. Pussy wet and hot, I can tell by my thermostat. Boing, you got me jumping like a diving board. Come in whore, eat the pussy raw like a dinosaur. Carnivore, heart cut in half, Leonardosaur. Chivalry got killed by your motherfucking Megazord. Whoa! You know all about it, I doubt it. Cut the gun back and put to the head of the accountant. ET getting rewriting my parking tickets astounding. You let away this is sounding, but I don't give a fuck. Black Eminem, I am super controversial. I kill a motherfucking dog for the fur coat. Yeah. Slave shackles on my damn throat. I say some shit that'll make your fucking skin crawl. Yeah. Like nigger and cracker, anybody get it, redneck or a fucking spit. Disrespect cool only if a nigga self-inflict. Fuck you about to have a fit. Shut up, bitch, looking like a man but your panties wet. Fuck you if you straight or gay, I ain't got time for the paraphrase. Go to hella praise, fuck praying all from my enemies, damn it. I'm too busy pissing on it fucking grave. Fuck Obamacare and the Medicaid. I don't have a job, I don't need to save for 401k. Thug life shades on a petty face, disgrace when it come to that in the Hall of Fame. Fame, oh man. Oh man, you never heard of that. Me and Karma, we having sex, we screaming that we got to rest. You could be skinny, ugly with 7 kids, or super fat. Be faithful, truthful, loyal, and a nigga loving that. Bad bitch, eat your pussy while I hit it from the back. If she got the biggest titties, then it's time for Similac. Playing Super Mario Bros. While you making me a snack. We can fucking friend together, tell her please don't get attached. Oh my God. Woo! And what she says when she taking the D. Happily, got happy feet when I heard I could go ahead and snap up on this beat. Tell J. Cole and Kendrick that this beat is RP, my nigga. Damn, don't know me, my nigga. Fuck your top 10 and your top 3. Fuck that, I pull up on you, my nigga. Freestyle this, freestyle that. Fucking Instagram, Twitter, nigga, all your damn stats. Introduce your face to the baseball bat. I'm taking niggas out like an income tax, nigga. Evil Kendrick, woo! That's that Evil Kendrick, woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's your boy Jim Shoe.
We need an applause for that.
Yeah, man,
applause
you already know what it is, man.
Shout out to Jim Shoe, man.
Yo, even Courtney got a little loose on that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, that's tight, man. That's tight.
Appreciate it, bro.
That's that Kendrick.
Yo, man, I gotta let y'all know, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit of something right quick, man. When I first came out here, JayDaHitman, Courtney DFL, stood behind me 100% with my music, you know what I'm saying? And I owe it to them to go back into my bag and go hard for the rest of my life. Go hard with this shit. Not next year, no New Year's resolution, all that.
Today, right?
I'm about to be going hard, real hard with these music videos. We got heck of songs coming. So a lot of y'all don't even know I do this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm coming back full-fledged. They work, did not go in vain. We about to come back hard for life. So in your face.
Appreciate that, man. Yeah, Jim Shoe is all. He's a triple threat, man. They know what it is, man. But yeah, man, y'all like that freestyle? Y'all want some stuff freestyled about? Y'all want to give some things to freestyle? Y'all holler at us, man. Hit Jim Shoe up on his social media and whatnot. Let him know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. We got a call?
Yes.
Sis, we got a call. Why you hearing that?
Yeah, I
think. Because he's transferring the phone. Hey, hey, you're on with the last call at IBNX Radio.
Who the hell is this?
Hello.
IBN.
Hi.
What's up with it?
Who we speaking with? Oh,
I think we lost him.
Damn.
Damn.
Please call back, man. Please call back. Call me back, please, baby. Please call me back. Please call me back.
What up with it? That's all we get.
Yeah,
Thank you so much for calling IBNX Radio. If you would like to call in and be hung up on, please call back at 678-688-4269. Again, that number is
Yo, what up with a boop, boop,
678-688-4269.
Y'all stupid, man.
And we will gladly let you say 3 words. Okay.
Hey, yo, what I be? Boop, boop, boop.
Hey, man, call back if whoever that was, man.
Please call back,
wherever
man.
you are, 678-688-4269. Thank you for holding and calling in and listening to that great music, though. We thank you.
So what you think about that, Courtney? You see how your boy went in, right?
Man, you went in, and it was cool, and people are hitting me up like, bruh, snap, and all of that. But y'all know I'm saved. I can't be listening to all of that cussing. That was a lot of cussing.
Hey, a virgin. Well, we busting that cherry tonight. We busting that tonight.
I can't be doing all that. Was all of that P word. And
he was going in with the words.
Yo, I was going in, though. This the only time I can use those words in the song. So, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, my God.
Hey.
That was dope, though.
Yo, shout out to Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole, man. That beat, I love that beat. You know what I mean?
Let's try this again.
That's the Kendrick. And I mean, that's the J. Cole song and Kendrick song.
Hello, you're on with the Last Call Radio on IBNX Radio. Who are we speaking to? Hello.
Deuces.
Hey, how you doing?
Deuces.
Yo, what up, Deuces? What's up, man?
What's up with the Southside in the building? What's up with it?
Yo, what's popping with you, man? Southside all day. What's good, man?
Who we speaking to?
We speaking to Deuces.
Oh, that's Deuces? I thought you were saying Deuce. What's up? Peace.
What's up, man?
Get with it, man. All you gotta do is ask the Southside.
Damn, why we can't hear
we can barely hear you, bro. Can you speak up a little bit?
Oh, it might be his phone.
Deuces, what carrier do you have? What cell phone carrier do you have?
Oh,
Metro.
Metro booming.
Metro.
So what's up, man? What brings you to the IBNX Radio today, man? What's going on?
You know, I gotta support the First Lady movement.
First Lady. First Lady.
Thank you.
People,
we
man.
appreciate you calling. Anybody want to give a shout out to?
Man, turn it up, man.
Huh?
Say again.
I said, is there anything that, yeah, right? Is there anything you would like to give a shout out other than me?
Shout out to the real.
Shout out to the real?
To the real.
To the real, yo, man.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying?
I love it. Thank you so much for calling in. And call us back when you get Sprint, Kay.
It's messed up, yo. Hey, yo, man, tell him, man, it's Metro Boom, shot it.
Thank you for calling. Call us next week. We'd love to hear from you.
Appreciate you, Playboy.
He
said, well, bye, click.
That nigga, his phone exploded.
Hey, yo, shout out to all our callers, man. Hey, yo, Deuces, man, shout out to you, man. I think you spoken that good.
Yo, he needs to watch that health Netflix channel.
He don't need to watch shit. He got that good. He's putting it in the air. He's chill. Yeah, man, y'all want to give us a call? Hit us up at, what's the number, sis?
678-688-4269. Give us a call. We love to talk to our people.
Yeah, we're going to be back.
I don't like talking none of y'all, Nick. No,
we're going to be back with our topic of the day, which is People playing.
Why
games.
y'all playing?
No games
bad.
people play.
Games
people play.
My lord.
We're going to get into that because we got a couple situations that I want to speak on.
Okay.
Men and female.
Okay.
So if y'all want to chime in.
I really don't have that much to say,
hit
so
us
y'all gonna
up.
hear me be real quiet on
No,
this.
he got shit to say.
I ain't got nothing to say.
He got something to say.
His is
You
personal.
got
That's
something
why he don't want to say it.
You got something and you going to get in
You know
on
what I'm gonna
it.
say? When it comes to the games, I get this money.
We'll be back, man. Last call.
We'll be back.
Guys, first of all, we surprised him at lunch with his favorite childhood restaurant, which is a Mediterranean grill.
You said favorite childhood restaurant?
Yes.
Wow.
And then we surprised him later and took him to iFly in Marietta, which was really cool. Yeah, you spinning around. He really had a good time. I've never done that before. It was fun. It was fun watching.
Is it cheap?
I don't think it's cheap though.
The audio's on mute. The audio's on mute. The audio's on mute on the video.
On the YouTube?
On mute. On the YouTube. Okay. So he set his back up. Okay. And so and then we took him there. He was so excited. And then we went back to the house and we turned up for the 1-2-1-2 at the kickback.
Yeah, I seen that
and
too.
That was really fun. So shout out to my bestest friend in the whole united world who is always there for me no matter what. Malachi Carter, a.k.a. Superstar the Great. Happy birthday. Yeah. Shout out to my Leos. I have a lot of Leos friends. Yeah, so anyway, so games people play. Word. Okay, so this is, it's currently 8:28. Y'all know I'm going to close the show about 8:50. So, part one.
Why?
Why do people play games? There's a number of reasons why people play games. I mean, you know how when you start dating or whatever, and you're not really sure. First of all, you're probably meeting the representative.
Guaranteed.
You know what I'm saying? In today's world, you don't even know if that's her ass or not. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
We don't know.
Thank God somebody said that.
We don't know if
female.
Yeah, we're going females. We don't know. I mean, and it's gotten so bad that we don't even know if the males really have hair or not, since they're getting man weaves.
That's true.
I mean,
too.
so we are in
Niggas
a world of confusions. I mean, dudes be getting dreads and they're extensions. Dudes bald headed and they getting, hair pieces and stuff. No disrespect to you. But I think the first thing is to be honest with yourself. But I think that the biggest ordeal is that we're getting a lot of people that are basically protecting themselves. I'm gonna hurt you before you hurt me, or I'm gonna protect me before you hurt
do
me.
anything.
Yeah,
you haven't even gave no red flags, and they
living in your past. A lot of people are living in their past. They're living off of the past relationship, what they went through in the past relationship, and that's mainly because people are jumping from relationship to relationship. They're not healing, and the number one thing as adults that we have to learn is to heal and move on. Like, you got to learn how to heal and move on, because everybody's not the same. And I'm talking to myself, too, because I've been through some hell. Let me tell you. And at this point, I really don't even care anymore. But at the end of the day, stop playing with people's feelings and emotions. That is the most hurtful thing that one can do. And so we want to know these games that people play, male and female. And, of course, I'm a female. I'm a woman, so I'm going to have speculation between more men. I'm going to have an input between more men. However, I do have input about females, too, because there's females out there that do things that make it harder for an honest female like me. I prefer for someone to be straightforward with me. If you want to cut, buddy, say that. If you are not looking for a relationship, say that. If you have a baby mama you still have feelings for and she think y'all still in a relationship, tell me. You know what I'm saying? I'm straightforward. Tell me what it is. Tell me what's going on. Tell me what the real deal is. Or can you even be honest with yourself? People want to tell you a piece of the truth, but they don't want to tell you the whole truth. They want to tell you just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They're interested in you. They're attracted to you, but you got a whole wife at home. But you didn't mention that. You haven't mentioned that yet because you're so interested in me. But that's not fair to me. And everything is public now. Facebook's public. Instagram's public.
And things always get back to you.
When you're posting stuff, yes. And guys are being so cute now that they'll have a whole different page that no one else can find or see, which is probably their real name. People can't even be real with their names these days.
Right.
Games people play.
Well, do people play games with you, like try to do things and they know it's gonna piss you off or anything like that?
Okay, so let's go into my thoughts on games people play, and I don't know exactly what area where Jay wants to go with this, but feel free to call in 678-688-4269. Jay and I were talking earlier, and let's go to the male side of things. And we were talking earlier. He was like, females play so many games. They play so many games. I said, no, Jay. I said, females are vindictive. Okay, they're not playing games. They want you to feel what they feel. Once a female has been hurt, you know, as a female, I have two options. I can call your phone, worry you. I can act a fool. I can go crazy. I can get mad. I can show up, stalk you. I can try to make you feel guilt. I can call and mess with your friends. I can do anything I want to do to get back at you. But I choose to do the opposite because I'd rather just heal and move on. That's what I would rather do. But there's females out there that never move on. And some of those, unfortunately, are called baby mamas.
Oh, good thing I ain't got no baby mama.
Yeah, some of the children.
No kids
mothers,
for me.
Go ahead, Keith. Keith say I got a question.
I got a question because me and my friend just had this conversation last night. And she was telling me that sometimes being too truthful can hurt you.
That happened to me. I ain't even gonna talk about it.
We were talking about the show Insecure.
Okay.
I don't know if you've seen it, but he had two scenes where he has a little side piece, a little chick that he's just smashing, but he's telling her the truth. Like, yeah, I saw my ex-girlfriend, we smashed. He apologized. He left a cookout and to go do a work function. He told her the truth, like, yeah, I'm at the work function, but I've been drinking, so I'm not gonna make it back. And she snapped on him. She said, "You're just a F-boy that tries to act nice because you're telling me the truth." So when my friend was talking about it, she was like, yeah, that's the problem with dudes. They try to tell you the truth, and telling the truth is selfish. So it's funny you brought that up, so I wanted to know.
Telling the truth is selfish.
Games people play.
Again, if you haven't been honest with yourself and healed from a previous situation, your insecurities are still controlling you. Right. One of the things that I wanted to mention about games people play, games are a challenge, and men naturally love challenges. But, I mean, sometimes you have to call a spade a spade. At the end of the day, sometimes it's not a game. Sometimes that individual may just not be into you and has given you all those signs, and they've went on with their life, and then the female or the male is like, yeah, she playing hard to get. No, bruh. She don't want you. No, baby, he don't want you. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a game. It's not a challenge. It's not interested. You know what I'm saying? Something manipulation. Master manipulators. They can be confused as a game. That can be confused as a game. And that is really a sign of someone trying to get what they want, and control a strong person. I'm a very strong woman. I am. So a lot of people try to break me. They try to break me. I've in the past had a really hard time saying no. I don't like to hurt people. I don't like to disappoint people. But my skin has gotten a little tougher, and I care now, especially now that I'm working, with a radio station and I'm a personality now. I have people that'll just hit me up on Facebook, on DMs, and they just start talking, and I literally, after 2 or 3 lines, I say, hey, I'm sorry, I'm very confused. How do we know each other? Do we know each other? And I had someone tell me no.
Hell no.
I'm a promoter, and I have a couple of artists, and I was like, wow. Yeah. And I didn't say anything back, but he was just, and another thing, and this goes into, the women that are real women, and men that are real men. I am not in any way interested in a man that hits my inbox and says, "What up, though?"
What's that mouth do?
What the mouth do?
Hey, yo. These are not salutations that I am interested in. That is not going to happen. There's a way to address someone.
Disrespectful, though.
Yeah, it is.
Who does? Do they still do that? Do
like,
still
what's
do
up?
that?
And I'm just,
See, I don't know none
and sometimes, understand, you have to be the change you want to see. You
Exactly.
have to show people how you want to be treated. A lot of people respect me in a way because I respect myself, and I don't allow anyone to not respect me. You cannot disrespect me. I've never given anyone permission to outright disrespect me. And if they don't, guess what? Get out my life. You taking up too much space.
The energy is not needed.
It's not needed. I'm not gonna welcome you in my space, my circle, my anything. Because if you don't respect me, you don't even respect yourself, first of all.
That sound like 50 Cent with all the energy talk, you know, the energy.
It's true, because that energy will bring you.
That energy will bring you
places you don't even know you can go. You'd be like, why am I so aggravated? Because the games people play. I had an experience with that.
Oh, Cece said that's wisdom. What you said, you have to be the change you want to see.
Yeah, that's dope.
Absolutely,
That's
you do.
that was dope.
I mean, and I saw that one day, and I can't take credit for one of the little things I seen. I've always heard that. I've always learned that. I always knew that, and I actually felt it myself. And I have a good leader above me, and I follow a lot of wise people. But I saw a video on Facebook that really did touch me, and it was about a man was talking about a married couple and how the woman didn't cook and how the woman didn't do certain things. And so the man started doing the stuff himself. He started doing his own laundry. He started doing his own this. He started doing the stuff that he wanted her to do. He said, I can do that. Did you see that?
Something about the man should do
what he's expecting her to do.
Somebody told me about that.
So at the end of the
Brian
day,
posted that.
she then began to see it. She began to do it. So
you think
it
that's
showed
real though?
me.
Nah, not with some of these ratchets.
Do you believe that though?
Ratchets, but real women like me. I desire to.
So you already know how to cook though.
Yes, God.
You already clean up though.
And I think
you don't need somebody to do it, and then you be like, "Oh, okay, I could do it."
I desire to be a nurturer. Exactly. I desire to cook and clean, and I desire to rub my man down. And we're gonna take a call because Courtney is getting a little too deep.
Let's get that call.
Hello, you're on live with Last Call at IBNXradio.com. Who are we speaking with?
Yeah. Superstar great, you know.
It's the birthday boy.
Shout out.
Word.
Shout out Courtney D, man. Shout out everybody in the radio station.
What up, boy?
But yeah, I think I'm speaking what's going on. The little combo y'all singing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
We're
you.
Listening.
All right, yeah. So I just feel like as far as dating and stuff, like I feel like the energy you put off or the energy you give to the universe, that should be the same energy you be getting back. So it's like female be complaining like, oh, I never can find a good guy, I never can do this.
Right.
But you ain't even being good and true to yourself. So that same energy you putting out there coming back. You feel me?
That's fact. That's true. That's true, man.
So
you're definitely right.
He's been trained by me, so he
and then on top of that, I noticed this about a lot of females. Like females, I don't know why they always feel like they can change a man.
Okay.
Like they'll come into the relationship knowing this nigga ain't shit, but feel like they got some kind of superpower and they can change that man. That man been the same nigga for 20 years. He ain't gonna be the same nigga for 20 more.
I'm gonna respond to that.
Hey, yo, man, you know that's facts, B, and that's from Beans.
That's facts,
That's
bro.
facts.
Malachi, when you gonna come in the station and drop some funky dope lyrics?
Man, I'm ready whenever, man.
You gotta bring us some music
I
and
do
them
the
funky
freestyle
dope.
shit.
Yeah, you love the freestyle. You gotta bring us some songs and some funky dope lyrics and stuff and whatnot and everything and such. Okay?
Yeah, shout out to Malachi. I appreciate that, boy.
And not because he's my best friend, everybody. Okay, so shout out to Malachi for calling in.
Well, man, appreciate you calling, Playboy.
All right.
Yeah, because
Bye,
she
babe.
damn sure never shot me out. You know what I'm saying? I don't get no shout outs. You know what I mean?
So his comment in saying females think that they can change a man. Let me tell you something. Ladies, females, baby mamas, ratchets, whatever you are.
Yeah.
Put ratchets in there.
Whatever you are, listen to me. Don't fall in love. Don't fall in love with the potential. I
Correct.
know that that man has the potential to be the man that you want him to be. But until he knows his potential, you cannot make him see it.
Because the games will make you think
Because
that they're there.
he's in full game mode. He's in full game mode.
Facts.
Until he sees the man that he can be and the man he should be, he is nothing to you.
Yep.
He can never be. No matter how much you see his potential. And listen to me, I've been there. I dated a lot of potential.
Wow.
I thought I could love them straight.
Yeah,
you understand?
yeah,
I thought,
yeah.
and I know they have the
that's
potential, but sometimes they never will see their potential, and that's the most hurtful part.
Or maybe not right now.
Right, not right now, but sometimes they just may never see
get
their
there,
full
right?
potential.
Can Bean say something on this topic,
real.
please?
That's real. That's real.
You know what I'm saying? I want to speak some facts. I want to tell the fellas, man, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, for the fellas, if you're trying to just smash something big, you need to just give it the facts. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No games.
you got to just tell her, like, yo, I'm trying to, and you can do it in a proper way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can, instead of saying, you know what, I'm trying to see what that mouth do, and I'm trying to flip it up and beat it until the sunshine comes out. What you want to do is say, you know what, I'm not really down for a real committed relationship, but I am out trying to have fun, wine, dine. You know, put those type of words out there like fun. Trying to enjoy ourselves. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking
free.
I'm just speaking facts, B, because at the end of the day, you got all kind of women out here who will gladly take your money up front and then get down with you. That's what you got Backpage for. That's what you got all these ladies out here.
You don't got to play no games.
You ain't got to play no games.
Just
That's
get what you
facts.
want, yeah.
That's facts. So instead of you spending, you know, $200-$300 in a strip club and leaving with blue balls, you can go ahead and top something up for $50 or 60 or 80.
We're not promoting Backpage.
Whatever your specials are. And you know what I'm saying is because at the end of the day, B, you don't want to break a woman's heart because you're trying to get what you're trying to get. And you're not giving her the facts, B. So you need to give them facts and give facts to yourself. Facts yourself. Pause.
Another thing with the games that people play is we need to be honest with the games. Like, if you're classifying something with the game, sometimes that's not a game. Like I said, call it what it is. Sometimes it's just not a game. Sometimes they're being real with you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Sometimes they're being absolutely real.
Yeah, some people can't take the truth, though. Like,
I
real
need
talk.
somebody to go get the gas out the parking lot, please.
You got a gas?
Sometimes it's denial. Sometimes there's denial. Sometimes there's we're ignoring facts.
And it gets back to the facts. And some people ignore it. Some people don't want to hear what it is. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't even want to take out the time to hear what the other person's saying because they have it already in their mind what it's going to be, which in turn is delusional. I think they're eating that meat we was talking about earlier.
Possibly. But if a man or a woman, if you know your worth and you know what it is that you desire, you know what you want, be honest and upfront and just cancel out the possibility. Cancel out the fact that and it, you know what, we're going to do part 2 next week.
Right.
But just at the end of the day, cancel out the fact of what it could be. Cancel out the fact of if this person is not meeting the standard, the qualities, the desires that you are looking for or that you see for yourself.
ASAP.
Cut it.
But what about the games
Cut it.
though about people doing petty stuff like slicing your tires and breaking your windows?
That is an immature being. That's not a grown individual.
Okay, well that's one, but that's another
what
part
about
of
those
being.
type of games?
That's another type of games
Those
though
are
that
the
a lot of
games-
dudes deal with the games or you know.
Or say somebody does
going
say
through
a
people's
female,
phones and
say a
I mean,
female does that to get your attention. That's a game play,
To get
right?
your attention is to gain control. A person trying to get your attention by not calling for multiple days or hours or whatever. Men do that. Some females do that. That's because they're trying to get your attention. They're trying to play on your emotions to see how interested you are. And then they pop back up and then they smash and then they leave again. Either they're not into you or they're trying to gain control over you. Period.
So as a woman, sis, like women do things like they'll be a good woman because you know not every woman that does play games I think is bad. You know it could be an emotional thing they're going through that just got them.
A lot of people
going
are
through
not
some things.
healed. A lot of
Right.
people have been. Games are literally defense mechanisms. Games are literally brick walls saying, I don't want you to get too close, so I'm going to protect myself by seeing how you're going to react to this. Boom, here's a game. A game is a challenge. And once you pass that level, it's going to be another one. And once you pass that level, it's going to be another one. Because I want to see how you're going to handle each situation. And it will never stop. Because you have to have somebody to play the game with.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Beans is from Philly.
So how about so when you just stop giving the person the attention for that game, that's probably
does games ever stop?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one too.
So, you know,
they don't sometimes though, B.
That's what
you know what I'm saying?
Games people play, part 2 coming next week. So do the games ever stop, or do you still play games in marriage? Is it a part of growth?
I just break the TV and the console, rip it out the back of the video game system, and throw it out the window, son.
Are games a part of growth and development? Are games a part of our growth and maturity? Are games a part of that? Are they a part of life like that?
That's crazy because it might be for a lot of people.
It might be, but we're gonna continue.
Have you ever played a game before with somebody?
Me?
Super Nintendo, son. You know what I'm saying?
On purpose, like you plotted that shit out.
Did something?
I'm about to play this game.
Yeah, right.
No, because I get hurt too easily. Okay. I'm too sensitive, and
you don't want karma.
Me playing a couple of dudes, you know, at one time.
That's playing games.
That's not playing games. No. Because he's not all that I want.
Because they know.
But if they know it's not a game.
Well, they know it's not a game. Right.
Yeah, they're not getting played.
I tell them the truth. If it's like multiple, like maybe it's like 3 or 4 different dudes I'm talking to. I'm not sleeping with all of them.
Right. Not sleeping with. Yeah. Cody's not a thought.
But at the end of the day, my last relationship was in 2009. So, you know, if we're not in a relationship and you're not meeting all of my standards or qualities, then guess what?
Right.
I have to see other people because each one that's not a game, that's life.
Yeah, because you keep it
real. We're talking about people that's doing stupid stuff on purpose.
Stupid
petty
stuff and petty
games,
BS.
Yeah.
That is to get your attention, and that game is merely to piss you off,
I've ran
get under your
before,
skin. Of course you have. You're a man.
Oh,
but
Jay had all type of
all right.
Oh, sorry.
Right.
Okay, you
facts,
know
B.
We're
I'm
gonna,
just speaking the facts.
And on that note, we're gonna close out our show. Whichever one of y'all going first.
I'm gonna get mine before I let them shut it out, man.
I got some names I can drop for Jay.
Yo, man, I want to shout out to all my listeners, man. Shout out to people that listen to us every week, man. Shout out to my family, man. Jim Shoes, sis, man. We're gonna keep this games people play. We're gonna be going like I think a 2 or 3 week series. And this is going over different things. We got some guests coming in the rest of the month. I believe we got Next Guard coming in, I think, next week. We got Ritz. Shout out to the infamous Ritz. He'll be coming through the end of the month. We got that new album dropping. So we're going to be closing the month out with a lot of interesting things, a lot of interesting people. And, of course, we're going to keep this topic going because we got some people that want to chime in the next couple of weeks. So y'all know my rules, man. Y'all go ahead with that bullshit. Tomorrow's not promised, man. Y'all tune in next week to us, man. Jim Show.
Drugs, cocaine, pills, narcotics, and sex. Live now.
Yo, man. Jim Shoe, man. I like that freestyle. You killed that shit.
Yo, thanks, man. I appreciate it, man. A lot of people don't even know how your boy get down, man. I've been doing the music thing for so long ago. Won so many awards, and we did so much stuff, man. So I'm about to get back into that, man. Thanks to everybody listening to the freestyles. Thanks for everybody listening to them prank calls. If you have anybody want me to prank call and get all up in their face, pause. Hit me up in the DM, man. Hit us up on IBNX Radio. Last call. Hit Courtney up. JayDaHitman on myself, man. Let me know who I can get. Give me the information in the inbox, and I'm going to get them, all right? So it's your boy, Jen Shoe. Keep it the shit, too. WitInYourFace.tv. And now that we live streaming, I will be bringing in the custom-made clothes and the custom-made shoes. See how boys can see how I get it down all up in your face.
Yeah, we need that, yeah. Take us out, sis.
All righty. You guys already know the deal. Believe in something. If you don't believe in anything at all, start with yourself.
Keep fighting.
It's all on.
Yeah, you got the Oscars type shit like
he pushed the
early button.
What's the button
Time
called?
to go. Yo, Courtney, why every time you do that, I be thinking about Jay Springer, like the last
It
thought?
is the last thought of the day because I'm inspiring the people.
Inspiration.
God, now I got to get back in my space.
Back in his own.
Jeez.
Everybody,
We apologize live.
We got to do
I do
the.
not want to disrespect the queen. Go ahead.
Thank
Don't
you.
do it.
All right,
Jeez,
everybody.
First lady.
Ambience.
You're so stupid.
Quiet on the set. As always, thank you for joining in with us on Thursday with Last Call Radio. If you don't believe in anything, at least believe in yourself. I believe in God, but I will not push my beliefs on you. And remember, you deserve the love that you desire. We'll see you next Thursday. Thank you for tuning in.
Jill, last call.
So in your face.
Biatch.
Yo, what up, man? It's your boy, Scotty ATL. Y'all know I'm checking in with my home girl. You feel me? Courtney DFL. And it's going down on Last Call Radio. You feel me? It's time. Stay tuned, man. This shit, Scotty ATL.
Same time, same station. IBNXradio.com. JayDaHitman, Courtney D, First Lady, Jim Shoe, Last Call. Yeah.
Good. Hey. Say you so good to fuck with me if they wanted to. Say little bitch, you can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. Hit the school, I can get them both, I don't wanna choose. And I'm quick, cut a nigga off, so don't get comfortable. Look, I don't dance now, I make money moves.
My heart beats in measures, thinking of ways to please you. Never leave, 'cause you feel my love.
my shit so hood. And you know how we do. The in crowd getting money is the show that they choose. Shorty roll with me. She wanna rock with my show, cause my shit so hood. And you know how we do. The in crowd getting money is the show that they choose.
It's about that time. They wanna get in, we got callers on the line. We about to get down. You're not fucking with March and the in crowd. Let me tell you what's really good. My crew got the news coming straight from the hood. We about to get lit. Sit back, turn up, we rockin' this shit.
Yeah. It's your boy March, and y'all already know we are the in crowd. Shout out to KT Red and Shakur Marie _. You know they have some things popping right now. Shakura Marie, keep your head up. She has some family things going on right now. So she ain't going to be on the show today. But KT Red will be in the building shortly. Okay? So for now on, y'all got me. What's popping? Thanks for being here. You already know, marching with the in crowd, IBNX Radio. And I am your host, March. If you don't know, go kill yourself. Jump off a bridge, do something. Keith, what's happening, man?
Hey, bro.
You in the building?
You gotta make it happen, dog.
Oh, yeah. All day, every day. All day, every day. That's my engineer, Keith, in the building, holding me down as usual. You already know what it is. So, yeah, we're going to get in a little bit of music. We're going to start it off like that. Get y'all vibed up for this beautiful Thursday night in ATL. And wherever you are in the world, remember, right here is where it's at. You're marching with the in crowd. IBNX Radio. Yeah.
Yeah. Damn right, bro. 4 a.m. I'm just getting started. For my birthday, I threw me a surprise party. Reminiscing about the trap playing the first quarter. My life changed when I had my first daughter. Got my first quarter flipping $50 slabs. Your nigga looking at the bills, asking you for half. Cut from a different cloth. Take pride in results. Anytime she wanna dip, I'm providing the sauce. You on side of the boss, so you kinda the boss. You keep playing with me, I end up signing your boss. Drop an EP on a nigga for the free on a nigga. Yeah, you ZZ on a nigga, king like BB on you nigga. Yeah, rock with Champagne P. If it wasn't for the struggle, then I wouldn't be me.
go to the IG and check Amari out. It's crazy. It's crazy in them streets right now. They're loving them. You know what I'm saying? So let me get a little Hovey in the back or something. Let me vibe to a little Hovey, you know what I'm saying? So what's going on, people? You know what I mean? There's a lot of shit going on right now in the world. First thing I want to talk about is Korea. North Korea, to be exact. It's a lot of back and forth shit going on between America and North Korea. And, you know, I want to get y'all guys' opinion about that situation because it's real ugly. And I think we may, you know, possibly be going to war. And to be honest, I don't think we ever stopped warring. You know, according to all this shit you see on the news, there's always some type of war going on. But specifically with North Korea, that's the subject. Well, how y'all feel? Are they gonna throw a bomb over here? Because they say they got ballistic bombs that can touch the U.S. soil.
They haven't really been successful with their practice launches. We know we
Well,
can drop bombs. We messed Japan up. We drop bombs.
We gotta go over there though.
Bro, with the drones, Obama killed folks with them drones. Obama was taking them over.
Shout out to
with them drones.
Obama
Like,
dropping
nobody
bombs
died,
on that
dropping
ass.
Bombs on them, like playing a video game.
Yeah, you know. But I feel like Korea need to just be easy. What's the problem? They didn't even know what they what? Because they testing bombs and shit. That's the problem. What the?
They testing bombs. Guam is a U.S. territory, so it's kind of like if Russia was testing bombs by Cuba or something. You know, you know, these are all like U.S. territories,
Yeah.
U.S. allies.
Yeah.
So those people getting scared. That's gonna cut off our little supply. The Asian connect.
So basically, it's about money.
They already done messed up the.
It's about money.
Water. You know what I mean? So.
KT, mother red in the building. What's happening, mommy? Get your headphones on, girl. Get your shit together, girl.
Get your shit
I
together.
love them car rolls. That's hot.
You know who did it?
Who?
KT Mama.
Self-proclaimed.
You
Quick
already
fast.
know.
Quick fast. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm alright. You know, just ripping and running all day long.
By the way, I already introduced the show and all that.
Oh, I know. I was listening.
You was listening?
Yeah.
What it sound like?
It sound good.
Ah, great. I like that. Sound great. Yeah. But unfortunately, Shakara Marie _ is not with us today.
Not today.
She'll be back next week. God willing. All right?
We be everywhere.
Yeah. So, anyways.
What you drinking on over there? It
I'm not
smells
drinking
like
on
liquor in
nothing.
here.
I ain't drinking on nothing.
Oh, you ain't got no Hennessy in that cup?
No, I don't have no Hennessy in the cup.
Why not?
Because I don't want no Hennessy right now. I got some smoke in the bag. How about that?
That's loud and clear.
Loud and clear. I like that. Who said that? I heard that before.
Yes, you did.
2 Chainz, Titty Boy. Yeah. So back to what I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing about this North Korea situation. Yeah, I just had to touch on it, KT. It's bothering me. It could affect the children. You know what I mean? Yeah. Are you on?
I'm on some shit.
I see.
I'm on something.
She came up here. Liddy again. Liddy again. She was Liddy again. You do look Liddy. I'm Liddy.
Little bit.
I'm always Liddy. Shit.
Little situation.
Yeah, so anyway, shout out to the peacemakers in the world. You know, I don't want us to go to war right now because there's so much other things we could be doing. You know, getting pussy, getting money, You know, getting education, a great one at that.
Man, we should have.
KT graduated this year. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Round of applause to KT graduating this year. Yeah. Maybe on them.
My tongue just want to roll today.
Hey.
Yay.
Roll. Let it roll.
Got that honor roll.
What the hell?
You got that honor roll, bitch. I'm on a roll.
Okay, so look, KT, I wanted to talk about something real quick. I want to touch this subject. Did you hear about KT? You have kids?
I have 0 kids.
You got god kids?
I have 0 god kids.
You have nieces, nephews?
No.
Shit. Fuck a kid. Okay.
I got kids in my life though.
Okay, you got kids in your life. So this could affect them. This is why I asked, right?
Yes.
So, from my understanding right now, Disney is being sued for having apps that spy on children.
Why are they trying to spy on children? Why do they have these apps?
Because
Why
that's
have they
funny.
Why is that funny?
42 different apps.
That spying. How are they spying on children? They got leave the camera on when they go in the app. Well,
Let me read a little bit.
How are they spying on the kids?
It says Walt Disney secretly collects personal information on some of their youngest customers and shares that data illegally with the advertisers.
So, I mean, but when you say collects data, that could be for anything from like the age range of the children playing the games. That could be how often they play the games, what games they play, who is their favorite Disney princess. That could be anything. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're spying on these kids.
I mean, that was what they said. That's the technical word they use, spy. So I'm guessing it falls in that realm.
Disney used it?
You know, the news reporter.
Right, and that could be that could be an editorial article. That could be a weighted, loaded word right there.
Yeah, it could.
Because Facebook collects information. You volunteer into it. There's nothing different. Facebook, you know what I mean? So, of course they're gonna sell all that. Like, anytime you sign up and put your email in somewhere, they can sell that. Like, it doesn't. The word data is so broad; it can mean anything.
So look. The lawsuit alleges that Disney allowed the software companies to embed trackers in apps such as Disney Princess, Palace Pets, and Where's My Water. Once installed...
Where is my water?
Yeah, no, it says Where's My Water. Actually, Where's My Water. Once installed, tracking software can then... Look, I don't think Disney is gonna cough out any dough. I agree with what you were saying earlier. Cause if you're buying the game and all those words and gibberish that comes up when you hit the dot, hit the check on the block.
Are you a boy or girl? How old are you?
You're consenting.
Where are you?
Exactly.
This is all data. Like, okay, so we have 42,000 boys between the age 6 and 8 in Missouri using this app. That's data. That's not necessarily spying on these kids. If they left the camera on and the sound on and they were actually taking like clips of what these kids were doing as they were playing the apps, now that's spyware. That's definitely spying on them.
Okay. I like that. I like that feedback.
I feel you though, because they said that the lawsuit says that it's violating the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, the COPA.
Yeah.
Because they're not adults, so how can they don't have the right to volunteer that information without a legal guardian or parent's consent. It's not a parent giving that information to children, right? That's what the lawsuit said, right?
Okay. But not only that, KT, Disney also is paying out at least $177 million to settle a pink slime lawsuit.
Pink slime? What is that? Is that like the Play-Doh? Pink slime, like the Play-Doh, like the stuff that you slap people in the face with?
No, actually, it's
pink slime, like
it's their meat.
What? Pause.
Pause. Yeah. Their ground beef.
There's pink slime in the ground beef. Is that what you're trying to tell
In
me?
a footnote on the company's quarterly earnings, Disney said to pay out $177 million that was incurred in connection with the settlement litigation, at least some of which was related to the years-long legal dispute with South Dakota-based meat processor Beef Products.
What is pink slime?
I don't know.
So, what is pink
It gotta
slime?
be. It gotta be. It gotta be.
It's an additive. I think it's an.
It's the shit. It's the shit they put in your burgers. When you go to Disney World and you go buy their food, that's what you eat. The pink slime.
No. Okay, wait. I just looked it up. I'm not ashamed to say. I'll be doing my research on the show. Give y'all as much information as we can find.
Exactly.
Pink slime is used to make fat into meat.
Exactly.
Pink slime is used to make it look like you're eating meat, but it's really fat.
The shit they put in your burgers.
Right. It's not real ground beef.
That's nasty. So they got hit with a lawsuit and had to pay out $177 million. But who are these people that's getting paid though?
Man, stock prices are dropping for Disney right now. I'm just saying, like, Disney is not. If you're a shareholder in Disney, man, I'm praying for you right now.
Damn, don't shoot yourself.
Don't shoot yourself. It
You
gets
know how
better.
that shit go.
It gets better.
It surely does.
Damn.
So Disney got a whole lot of heat going on. All you Disney fans, I know my kids love Disney. Hey, Disney. I love the damn Disney Channel, not Disney World, the Disney Channel. Anyways, yeah, let's get into some music, man. Marching with the in crowd, IBNX Radio. You said
Mary is amazing. She dances nice and slow. I take her with tequila cause she comes from Mexico. Get right all night. She just wants to dance with me. Dance with me. Dance with me. She drives to California. She's got places to go. I met her in Atlanta on her way to Buffalo. Get right all night. She just wants to dance with me. Dance with me. Dance with me.
Red, yellow, pink and sticky. I know my baby miss me. She's riding solo as she's speeding through the Mississippi. She's making stops along the way. She hates to be alone. They give her money just to use her, then she travels on. Sometimes the sun reflects the green and purple in her eyes. I watch her smile as she dances with the fireflies. No matter where she goes, she will always feel at home. She does her dance and then she's gone.
Mary is amazing. She dances nice and slow. I take her with tequila cause she comes from Mexico. Get right all night. She just wants to dance with me. Dance with me. Dance with me. She drives to California. She's got places to go. I met her in Atlanta on her way to Buffalo. Get right all night. She just wants to dance with me. Dance with me. Dance with me.
She likes to ride from town to town. She always knows her way around. They welcome her as she's a friend. They know that she'll be back again. She likes to ride from town to town. She always knows her way around. They welcome her as she's a friend. They know that she'll be back again.
Mary is amazing. She dances nice and slow. I take her with tequila cause she comes from Mexico. Get right all night. She just wants to dance with me. Dance with me. Dance with me. She drives to California. She's got places to go. I met her in Atlanta on her way to Buffalo. Get right all night. She just wants to dance with me. Dance with me. Dance with me. She dances nice and slow. I take her with tequila cause she comes from Mexico. Get right all night, she just wants to dance with me. She likes to ride from town to town. She always knows her way around. They welcome her as she's a friend. They know that she'll be back again.
One nation under the Most High, from segregation and rights being denied to liberation. This is our song cry for my melanated people. Put your hands in the sky. Yeah, blacker the berry, sweet as the juice. What a concoction of greatness was grated out of this food. Created doctrines of hatred and still we fight to break loose. Physically hanging, now our mentality's inside a noose. Black history books I read intrigued as I'm turning chapters of QEP and my spirit animals, my Black Panthers. Ride for my people, go against us, then you press my buttons. On the front line at 17 with choppers, Bobby Hutton. I tell my people stand up when people looking down to us. Downtown ATL protesting, those cops were surrounding us. I look around and slowly appear to smile on my face. I'm Jesse Owens for my people, cause I love my race. And we can't be replaced, never, cause we mean too much. Thoughts of freedom on them plantations like we dream too much. Appreciative of my black elders, man, they seem too much. My generation's next, give them something to believe through us. Yeah. One nation under the Most High, from segregation and rights being denied to liberation. This is our song cry for my melanated people. Put your hands in the sky. You can stand up and raise your right fist up. Says you can stand up and raise your right fist up. Says you can stand up and raise your right fist up. We the birth of our own nation. Pledge allegiance to us. Feel like MLK in this society's biased. I'm not okay with this. With patience, it's hard to stand by as they killing, breaking us. They choose to give us people like our Oprahs and Harveys, but they refuse to give us our Angela Davis and Garveys. Royalties in our core, naturally we are pure. All praise to Dr. Sabi, I praise Asada Shakur. Biopics on our people, they displaying it now, showing that greatness black and proud. So James was singing it loud. I'm about making sure our people are respected. From Carver and his peanuts to CJ Walker's cosmetics. Remember movements like the SCLC, even the Freedom Riders. Now I'm more Phyllis Wheatley with it, cause I'm a freedom writer. So blessed to be a part of a culture and even heritage. His richest mind, though they try, there's no use neglecting it. Was taught I was a king, there's no need for me to be settling. Who would've thought the power I possess was in this melanin? One nation under the Most High, from segregation and rights being denied to liberation. This is a song cry for my melanated people. Put your hands in the sky. Says you can stand up and raise your right fist up. Says you can stand up and raise your right fist up. Says you can stand up and raise your right fist up. We the birth of our own nation. Pledge allegiance to us. Growing up, I was intrigued by my color, and I appreciated it. Would never hate on my brother. Pro-black, not anti-white is what my pops always said. I had a balance between being MLK and being Detroit Red. Looked up so many who for my freedom had let bloodshed, and prayed I'd be the next black hope before going to bed. No Black History Month because it doesn't need titles. Don't need a month to acknowledge William Du Bois as my idol. It hurts me to see us blind, hurts me to see us suffer from a system that's in place by throwing shade at each other. When Martin had a dream and Huey had to pump cock. When Malcolm was in that window, Nat Turner let blood drop. When Sandra had made that video, when Philando was registered, St. Mill was in that Rex and 100 down like a predator. Obama got in office, got elected right back. These are moments that let me remember there's power in black. Yeah. One nation under the Most High, from segregation and rights being denied to liberation. This is our song cry for my melanated people. Put your hands in the sky. You can stand up and raise your right fist up. Said you can stand up and raise your right fist up. Said you can stand up and raise your right fist up. We the birth of our own nation. Pledge allegiance to us. Yeah. And definitely empowered temporarily exiled were my people. Long said to be outcasted and outlasted, nonetheless they are my people. Surely no sequel, brought into a situation saying we not equal. Treated like dogs but were whipped for barking. Finally we barked and barked until eventually that bark came with a bite. Symbolized the spark but no longer, now it's a light golden. Pledge allegiance to us. One nation under the Most High. Segregation and rights being denied. Liberation, this is our song cry. For my melanated people, put your hands in the sky. Stand up and raise your right fist up, so that you can stand up. And raise your right fist up, so that you can stand up. And raise your right fist up. We the birth of our own nation. Pledge allegiance to us. Yeah.
I sip drink with my dinner, smoke some gas before breakfast. Bitches know my name and I don't have to wear a necklace. Bought a wreath for winter and a bird for the summer. Remember 12th grade, I saw some work the undercover. Mama only child, we stayed in a one bedroom. Used to ride Marta cause it had more leg room. I'm a ghetto boy, I came up on Brad Jordan. First lick I made, I bought 5 pairs Jordans. Make it so bad, 2 pair were the same. I see the old me and new cats in the game. Drop some loose chains on some clothes I can't pronounce. Guns so motherfucking big, you gotta crouch. I like pretty girls with some business by themselves. Bring your best friend, you don't need nobody else. All about the moolah, Netflix and the Moscato. In my sex drive, I ride over potholes. I do me, I get high, I get fly, I get paid. I do me, I get high, I get fly every day. I do me, I get high, I get fly, I get paid. I do me, I get high, I get fly every day. Yeah.
I just got a text message from wifey, nigga. I scroll down the next message from Nike, nigga. Yeah, I'm just doing it too big on these tiny niggas. I've been lost my fucking mind, I never mind these niggas. Yeah, pockets deep and I'ma get in depth like Johnny, nigga. Acting like they on the edge, I'ma step behind these niggas. Outthink, outshine these niggas. I chink like Chinese niggas. Fast lane, fast life, you blink, you probably miss us. You thinking about your misses, I'm thinking about my missions. We think you out just snitching, that's why we around here whispering. I think my palms are itching, I think my bomb is ticking. I keep the maggie on me, I think I'm Homer Simpson. Money over bitches should be a Bible scripture. Bitches, hoes, and women, I don't know the difference. All I know is this shit, I don't owe them bitches. I do me and love it, Lord, I done overdid it.
I do me, I get high, I get fly, I get paid. I do me, I get high, I get fly every day. I do me, I get high, I get fly, I get paid. I do me, I get high, I get fly every day. Yeah.
All I know is this shit, I don't know them bitches. I do me and love it, I done overdid it. I don't know them niggas, I don't owe them niggas. I do me and love it, I done overdid it.
Yeah. We back marching with the in crowd.
You are now listening to IBNX Radio.
Ow!
And you know we play the hottest music first. You
You're
heard it
ready.
here first. So if you were listening, you heard that Merry
Run it.
Mexico by
Run it.
Zoe Blanco.
Run it.
Del Mari the Great.
Yeah.
We got official Adriana.
Yeah.
She dropped the track with Gucci Mane.
Shout
we
out
got the
to
North Boys
Adriana.
out here. 2 dope boys in the Cadillac. I
All
can
that.
go on and on and on and
All
on.
that.
We are the plugs. So submit your
Holla.
music. Send us your music. Don't be afraid to call in. Don't be afraid to step up and see us if you see us out. You feel me? Like, speak. Speak up.
Speak.
Close mouth, don't get fed.
Yeah. Brat. Yo, big birthday shout out
Happy birthday.
to you.
Whoa.
To the big bro coach. You already know. Butler Tires. Big up. C. Happy birthday, brothers. You know what I'm saying? They twins. They tatted up. All that modeling. Big things over there. Shout out to my brother's birthday. Shout out to Red. Happy birthday to you, man. You know what I'm saying? I heard you was in FLA turning up. But you already know happy birthday to you, too. Yeah. So enough of the birthday shout-outs.
Whoa.
What's going on with 2 Chainz?
2 Chainz.
I heard something.
City boy.
I heard 2 Chainz got a little hurt.
He got a little hurt.
What the fuck happened?
He broke his leg. He had to have surgery.
Oh, wow.
That was over a week ago, but he didn't tell nobody.
Nobody
knew about it.
He was in the hospital laid up?
He was on the pain meds. He was on that morphine. He was drugged up. He was feeling good.
He was feeling good. He ain't want to work no
He
more.
was on his future swag.
He's on-
Percocet.
Huh?
Morphine.
He was geeked.
Pain
In other words.
Vicodin.
So is he able to do any show dates and stuff like that? Or he's done?
Doctor said he had to cancel his tour.
That's it? The whole tour?
Man.
Oh, damn.
But
You done missed a lot of checks.
2 Chainz called up his management
What happened?
and said, man, somebody find me a pink wheelchair. So he kicked out,
Stop it.
he kicked out his tour in a pink wheelchair. He said, I can't let him down.
Can't let him down. Yo,
Can't let him down.
big shout out to 2 Chainz.
Pretty good little trap music.
That's what's up, man.
pink
Round of
wheelchairs.
applause. Round of applause for 2 Chainz for giving it up for the fans, not letting the fans down. You know, that's a one-of-a-kind brother right there.
Salute.
Salute, man. In the wheelchair and all pink wheelchair.
Hey, yay. Get it.
That's funny,
Get
man.
it.
That's funny. So, football season is back.
Yo, did you hear the new Remy Ma joint?
Nah.
The Wild and Out. Apparently she came back at Nicki.
Oh yeah?
Man, it's just back and forth. Back and forth. The Wild and Out.
I never heard about that. I
You
thought it
don't- you
was
don't
done.
watch the
I
show?
thought it was over.
You don't watch the show Wild and Out?
Yeah, with Nick Cannon and shit.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
First of all, I can't believe that show is still going on.
That's been a long time. That's he
Yeah,
getting
many
them checks.
salute.
He getting them checks. Checks in the bag.
He ain't even that funny. He just got funny people around him.
Nah, Nick Cannon is funny.
He funny.
He like
a
Will
little
Smith
bit.
funny.
He cute funny.
Look, Will Smith
He
was
like,
Will
he
Smith in Fresh Prince was
got
not
that
funny, but he,
baby
you know,
No, Will Smith was funny. As
no, he
fuck.
wasn't.
Yeah, he
was.
was.
Nick Cannon is his stepson.
Every time you seen that motherfucker knock on the door during the theme song and wave his head
One
around
of
in
a
the
kind.
circle, you laugh.
It's just the same. Yo, shout out to J Plus. Yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah, apparently she came out and
He got a hot single out
she
too.
gave Nicki a eulogy.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Damn.
So go check that out. You heard it here first. I'm March with the In Crowd.
You heard it here first.
Man.
Rest in peace, Nicki Minaj.
Shita.
Yeah, that's what happened.
That was
that
it.
way.
That was it.
That way. Sheeta. You gave her the Sheeta. What the hell did she do?
She gave a eulogy for that motherfucker.
Oh.
You gotta go check it out for yourself.
Yeah, you gotta see it. You gotta see it to believe it. That was funny though.
But we talked about DMX on the show before, right? Or did we not cover that?
Nah, what happened with X? Why y'all won't leave X alone? What happened with X?
Yeah, he violated his bail, his bond conditions, whatever the fuck they call.
Uh-oh.
He violated.
So they
And
nabbing him.
so this is why, like, y'all who be like, fuck the police, I'm gonna travel out of state, and I'm not gonna tell my PO, and this and that, whatever, trying to buck on the system. This is why y'all could keep going back to jail, because that's what DMX got himself into. He didn't tell the judge. He went to go see his family. You feel me? I was outside of New York. And
So he can't leave New York.
He violated, right?
That's his stipulation.
He said he forgot.
I'm sure he did.
You don't forget on none of that. Nah. If you on papers, You don't forget.
He's on like 1,000 different papers. Think he remembered that one? Don't leave the state, DMX. In big wording? No, he didn't see that.
But and then his attorney's like, oh, he often goes out of state and doesn't tell his PO. But now the judge.
He's used to touring. He's a superstar now.
You can't put an anchor
He's
on
a
a
superstar.
bird. You can't put an anchor on
I'm
a
a
bird.
superstar. No matter, I'm a superstar.
Tie down somebody who wants to fly away. You feel me? Like. But now the judge wants to
He
put
definitely want to fly. The shit he used to be on.
the judge wants to put
away.
an ankle monitor on him now.
Damn. So he really can't move.
Beep beep beep. So
Shit. Then they got a tour coming up though, don't they?
yeah, but I mean that's gonna be cleared. You gotta give your PO like 48-hour notice or whatever.
So he'll be able to do the tour.
We had talked about on the show before a couple weeks
Yeah,
ago
we did.
how he hit for tax evasion.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, he evaded over $1 million.
X?
Yeah.
Damn.
14 counts. We talked about this.
That's not good. So what? He on trial for that too?
Yeah, so it's bond conditions.
Oh,
So
so
he-
that's why he was out.
He
Okay.
hasn't had his sentencing yet, or it hasn't
Oh.
been resolved, because otherwise he wouldn't have bond conditions. He would have probation,
Probation.
straight up. But he's on supervised release, basically. And you know that shit's federal.
He's being babysitted. They babysitting him. Ain't X like down there 50? How old is X? He's like 50 years old. I'm tired. I'll be tired by then. I don't want no more problems.
I don't think he's quite 50. He might be like 45, 46.
I still be like, I don't want no more problems.
No problem.
45, I'm
More money,
done.
more problems.
I'm done. Leave me alone, everybody. No problems. Shout out to X though and the whole Rough Rider crew, Swiss Beats, and all that.
Well, hey.
About the rap for us?
No. I was spitting earlier though, so you know you get in the zone, you get in the zone. Might speak some Spanish on y'all motherfuckers.
Oh, you got some Spanish? Some patois Spanish?
Not some patois. Some pat Twanglish.
Yeah, that's what it sound like.
You
That's good.
ready? You ready?
Yeah, give it to me. Okay. KT.
Fuego en la alma para la canción de pasión. Vive en nubes y dolor su iluminación.
Yeah.
Pies marcado por compasión, fidelidad. Escrito en el corazón, respeto e integridad. No te preocupes, Dios cuida el agua. No está nublado, Él controla el aire.
Ala.
Solamente que ve la sonrisa en tu cara. Estrellas brillantes ayer, hoy y mañana. Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
Whatever she just said, it was hot. Gunshots for KT, mother. KT,
What's up?
what the hell you just said? That's what I want to know. Start off with that. Let's do the translation part.
Fuego en la alma para la canción de pasión. I said the fire in my soul dances to the song of passion. Pendejo.
Woo! Gunshots. Whoa! Boop, bop, 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 bop. Gunshots mean forward, so we rewind.
Vivo en los nubes y doy la iluminación. I live in the clouds and I give the sky light, bitch.
Woo! Get the sky light, bitch. Y'all hear the bars? Do you hear the
I
bars?
said, pies marcado por compasión y fidelidad. My feet are marked with compassion and fidelity. I'm tatted up. You feel me?
Oh, with the cornrows.
Escrito en el corazón, respeto e integridad. Written in my heart is respect and integrity, motherfucker.
She blood in, mother. Hey, listen. KT, you scaring me.
You feel me?
Stop it, you scaring me.
Pendejo, güey, dame cabeza debajo la mesa.
You look like a Latina right now.
You know,
For real.
growing up, motherfuckers thought I was Mexican, real shit.
You look
When I got my
tight
first
Mexican right now.
I had 7 fake IDs before I turned 21. When I got my first one,
Okay.
they fucked around and put a Mexican name. They said Maria Rodriguez on that shit.
And it worked for you. Especially with this look here. It had to. Are you gonna put that look on the ground So people,
So
the people can see.
Instagram. Check out White Girl Can Braid. Boom.
Bam.
It's there. Check out official KT Mama Red. It's there. Boom. But look, so I have really curly hair. I used to put gel in my hair, so I had that wet look, and I used to slick my hair to the side, so I looked like I had bangs. I look like, and I get tan as hell. I'm native, so I look straight up Mexicano. You know what I mean? I know how to eat a little tamale. I know how to cook up some.
So
flautas.
how the hell did you learn?
Make that
KT,
salsa verde.
KT, shut the hell up and listen. How the hell did you learn Spaniel?
Spaniel? What is that?
I don't know. Spanish?
Señor, yo aprendí la lengua cuando era una niña porque I learned when I was young because I was basically raised by Mexicans.
Oh.
Y mi bautismo fue en Mexico. I was baptized in Mexico.
So you're down with the mob, basically.
My soul is from I was baptized in Mexico.
Okay, so
Straight
shit.
Up. Ciudad de Juarez. Look
So
it up.
listen, anybody.
It's right across from El Paso. It's the most dangerous city in Mexico, motherfucker. That's my
Okay.
stomping
Anybody got a problem with me? I'm hollering at KT. Got me right.
Mi raza.
Yeah, you're bomba clot. I had to throw my Jamaican in there.
Down with Juarez. I'm down with Juarez.
Okay, no. We want to excite them and they come up to the station. We don't want that, KT.
You know what? I couldn't even roll my tongue until I was 20. I'm not gonna lie. I was the only motherfucker speaking Spanish and I couldn't roll my tongue.
Why is that?
But like, I would say perro, like dog. I'd be like perro.
Okay, when you talk Spanish, you gotta roll your tongue.
Yes.
Brrrah!
I'd be like perro. But you know a pedo is a fart. So anytime I was talking about a dog, people thought I was talking about farts.
Like pooping?
Real shit.
Like poop? Fart?
Yeah.
That? Nasty.
Like bubbles coming out your asshole.
Ew. KT, okay. A little too descriptive right there, you know.
Gotta paint these motherfuckers.
TMI type shit.
Paint them a picture.
TMI type shit. God damn it. Well, anyway, what the hell else going on in the world?
Hey, you ever seen somebody blow some bubble gum out the ass?
No! Who wants to see that?
Actually, I would like to see that because I've never seen that shit.
Bubble gum? Ew.
Blowing a bubble.
It's out of control. That's nasty. Let's just leave the ass talk out of this conversation. How about that altogether?
What happens when it pops and gets all of your little booty hair?
Hey.
I know your men got some hairy ass booties that you need to get away
We're gonna
right now.
listen. We're gonna go to some music, but look. What is the question of the week, KT? Right? What are we gonna talk about? Question.
Now we're gonna get sexy. We're gonna talk about blowing bubbles. Bubbles with bubble gum with the booty cheeks, and now we're gonna get sexy.
Yeah, let's 360 it real quick. Yeah, now we're sexy.
360.
Grown is sexy
back to
now.
where you was. You gotta do a 180
Grown is
on the
sexy.
motherfucker.
Yeah. All right, 180. You're right.
All right. The question of the week
is drum roll, please.
Callers, you know you love to call in.
Oh shit.
This is your favorite part, callers. Listen up. Have you ever had sex? Do you
No, not if you ever had KT. Damn, Brad.
Have you ever had sex?
Question.
That's it. No.
No.
Do you get naked every time you had sex? Every time you have sex.
Do you get
naked?
naked?
Do you get all the way naked?
Yes.
Or do you hit it with a fitted on?
Or
do you leave one sock on?
Do you just pull down the damn zipper and
Do you leave your
boxes
on? You feel me? Like
I do. I like
do
them.
Do you get naked every time you have
Or
sex?
do you get butt ass naked?
Butt ass naked.
Bucket naked.
Ain't no point in having sex if you ain't naked, right?
No.
We gonna find out.
Yeah, we're gonna find out.
Callers.
Call in.
678-688-4269.
And what is a 68? Never mind.
Pause.
Really do see good in everything, don't you? That's why my look at the world. When I look at the world, you know what I see? Hell. There's nothing good out there, man. Nothing good at all. Well, I guess that's the difference between you and me. I was a little boy. Old man always used to say, life's just one big system, kid. You fit in, and it'll treat you alright.
Heard his
nigga a warlock. He went to war before cops, a 2-5. Had 2 clips, took on 4 blocks. Took backward breaks, came back with more shots. Kicking the door, look nigga, you need more locks. Handsome thug, you liable to get your whore knocked. Low champ, at 13, just from his low socks. Caught weed in Cuba place and moved it on the blow block. Wrestle with the pots till the work figure 4 lock. Bag and distribute, you just stack, don't contribute. You mad cause you don't throw designer bags in the big coupe. Record that means, blow jet fuel with Big Snoop. Nigga, I deserve this life, look what I've been through. My loyalty is me, nigga hit you with the Ginsu. Since you always co-sign and fuck it, hit him too. Nigga crew hop, like bitches when the brew pop. Spilling champagne on my new bows, the blue suede. Fuck it though, that's how you party when the crew paid. Gotta live a little after all of these dues paid. Lord knows my crew die hard, we on our Bruce Wayne. Red and blue, favorite color purple with the Juice Gang. All love, disrespect, you getting all slugs. I told you this before, no coffee in the mug, just brown yak. Me and my niggas love to kick back, roll that sack. I came from a life of pushing crack. They whisper behind your back, talk about you when you dead. They whisper behind your back, talk about you when you dead. That he said, she said will kill you. That he said, she said will kill you. That he said, she said will kill you.
I risk my next few years to get my next seat note. Federal charge covered under me and my Pico. Playing ace and paid in full, trying to duck Rico. I know my parents ain't picture they son so illegal. The sunshine on me though, like I'm the chosen one. Hope this run make me wealthy, for I'm caught with this coke and loaded gun. I spit like I'm loaded, had to reload my tongue. It beat through they speakers, that's when you know you won. It clink on they beaker, that's when you know it's done. Put it on a paper towel, then I smile. Weigh it to see what it read on the digital dial. Most niggas ain't seen more than 52 in a while. That means it's fucked up out here, weather warm but it's cold out. You find something good, call me before they sold out. I hope they get good for jump out with mask rolled out. And if so, pray a technicality, get it thrown out. They whisper behind your back, they talk about you when you're dead. They whisper behind your back, they talk about you when you're dead. That he said, she said